Hello everyone, how's it going? I am back again with another pick a card reading. So today's reading is going to be about what miracle is on the way. I have 6 options. You guys know the drill. Observe the numbers, the piles, the stones. See what calls out to you. Now, while you guys do that, I do have a few announcements. As a lot of you guys know, I do exclusive content on my Patreon. It's only $1 to see over 100 videos, and I upload every single week, as well as do monthly predictions. So I'm going to be doing a prediction for next month very, very soon. Also, I want to let you guys know I am selling Oracle decks on Etsy. I will be using my Pocket Angel deck today if you guys want to check that out. I also want to let you guys know I do 18 plus readings on another platform. And for a limited time, if you're on that platform, you can ask me a question about your love interest. That's the only place I do personal readings. I do answer questions live on Patreon as well. Just so you guys know, I don't reach out to people for personal readings. There's a lot of scammers going on, so I always like to let you guys know. If you see anything sketchy, please report it. I will never message you asking you if you want a reading. Thank you guys so much for listening to my intro. Let's just hop right into the reading and find out what miracle is on the way, because I'm sure a lot of us need one. Also, I want to let you guys know I am now doing subliminals on my second channel, so I'll leave all the links in the description box below. I want to help you guys manifest the best life possible, so that channel is going to help you guys assist with that. All right, guys, let's just hop right into it and see what miracle is on the way. Alrighty, let's get started. Also, guys, I do have a lot of other great stuff planned, so if you don't want to miss a thing, follow me on my QueenAliceLove personal account. That's the only Instagram I have right now besides Angel Number Guide. All right, now I'm really getting started. Let's see what's going on, pile number 1. What miracle is on the way for you guys? Let's see what is going on. Okay, first of all, I really feel like pile number 1, the message I'm getting is that your love life is definitely going to start spicing up. That's the first impression I got from this pile. Then we also have the 8th house energy here as well. So for those that it's been a while, you know, and you really want to get your feet out there, or some of you guys are getting to know somebody, maybe you're starting to take that connection a little further. But for a lot of you guys, I just feel like you're just going to have deep emotional talks with somebody in your life. I feel like things are going to spice up definitely in your love life. Let's see what else we have going on. So actually, pile number 1, I see as well as that you're getting a boost in your career and your finances. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're wondering like, where's this money coming from? Like all this stuff. But honestly, pile number 1, I just feel like you're getting money coming in. Like you should just know that you're getting money some way, somehow. And the universe just kind of wants you to just like release, trying to figure out how or why. And also a lot of you guys are like go, go, go type of people. So you're just like, okay, what do I need to do to make this money? What do I need to do to make this money? But like the money is coming, guys. Like money is just coming towards you through whatever means necessary. Now I'm also seeing Pisces and Sag energy here as well. So yeah, I definitely feel like somebody's got their eye on you, and this person has a lot of feelings for you, and they're going to be taking action towards you very, very, very soon. So pile number 1, the biggest thing I'm seeing is money's coming towards you. But I feel like for a lot of you guys, it's like money does come towards you pretty easily. Like maybe you don't feel that way because you're like always working on yourself and you're always striving for more, but I feel like you guys are going to find that you're actually in a very comfortable place. So I feel like some of you may actually feel like your love life's a little bit lacking, and you want to have some fun, and you want someone to come into your life and like get you and understand you. So I do see your love life heating up, and I do feel like that's going to cause a lot of excitement. But the miracle coming in is actually money as well. So I feel like you guys have 2 blessings, pile number 1. But let's see what else is going on here, like what we can pick up about this person. So okay, not only that, pile number 1, you're actually getting a friendship boost. So I see like deeper connections with people, like building new friendships or better friendships, or getting close to your friends, or turning a friendship into like a romantic connection for some of you. And for a lot of you guys, just plain like deeper, more fulfilling relationships. So pile number 1, I'm really hearing for you guys that there's been so much sacrifice in your life. Sacrifice of like spending time with family, friends, and like you sacrificed so much to be where you are at today. A lot of you guys spend a lot of time and energy helping people, and you sacrifice a lot of who you are. So I actually feel like there's going to be people coming into your life, and these people are going to help you be more fulfilled, find out who you really are. So that's why these deep, intimate connections are coming into your life. Like I'm sensing a friendship that really gets you excited and fired up, and also a romantic connection that gets you fired up. And maybe there's going to be some sort of money opportunity through one of these people, because I just feel like passion is coming back. And when you're passionate and when you're excited, like magical things happen, especially for a lot of us spiritual people. We need to have purpose. We need to have fuel. And I really feel for pile 1, like you feel like you've been running on empty for so long. So the miracle is that you guys are really going to form these like deep, passionate bonds with people. And I really feel like it's going to help you guys birth new projects and new things in your life. So again, like if you're wondering about money, or if you're worried about money, you're naturally actually just gonna know what the next step is. And I really feel like the 8th house too is sometimes about like inheritance or just money coming in. So I really feel like money's just gonna be coming out of nowhere for you guys. A lot of you guys have been trying to manifest finances and friendships and romance and all of that, and I feel like it's all gonna hit you at once. So if you feel like you got none of those things, this is really exciting. But I do feel like you guys are gonna start getting intimate with somebody as well, like on a deep emotional level, not just on like the 18+ level. But if you want to check out my 18+ readings, go ahead and do that. But yeah, definitely. Okay, so a lot of you guys deeply have been wishing upon a star for like a very close like bond with somebody. Like you want a best friend, like you want someone like a ride or die. Like you guys are getting a ride or die friendship. This person could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They could be Sagittarius, Aries. They can also be a I heard Aquarius as well as Scorpio, but we'll see what other signs are coming in, because I really feel like this is about like this person being emotional and deep, but also someone who takes action. Like that's where I see these Pisces Sag energy. But yes, this person could be Pisces or Sag as well. Yep, a wish is granted. So you guys are getting a wish granted, and I feel like you guys wished for a lot of things. Like you want deeper connections with people, you won't want to feel alone anymore, but you also want to make more money and you want to be excited in like what you have going on. So I really feel for pile number 1, collaborating and having fun with some people around you, like just getting that spark back into your life, and just money coming out of nowhere too. Like the universe is about to make it rain on you, pile number 1. Boy, do I love this energy. So some of the months we also have coming in is November and August. So you may know people born in these months, or this could be the sign that this person coming in was born in those months. Or I'm also seeing as well, Leo energy coming into as well, all the fire signs, because we got August there as well as November. Yep, Libra, I'm also seeing coming in. So yeah, I feel like you could be meeting people born in those months. And honestly, pile number 1, I'm seeing friendships, but like friendships with a spice, you know? So if it is someone you're attracted to, but you're also friends, like that attraction is gonna really like help your guys' bond. Like I feel like there's a lot of like friendship here, but there's a lot of like, maybe some of you guys, like the line's a little bit blurred, but I don't see it being an issue. Like I don't see it, like some of you guys come to the reading like, I want something serious. Like, you know, you guys got past the karma of trying to force things to happen or trying to force people to be like what you need them to be. The universe is giving you exactly what you need right now. So you're going to enjoy the ride. Like whether this is romance or just friendship, definitely just friendship for a lot of you guys, because I did get like the female energy coming in here for my females watching, like, you know, somebody maybe with dark hair or darker features. But I see it's more than that. Like there's going to be romance and friendships. Obviously, if you're in a relationship right now, then it's just friendship coming in. But yeah, I'm definitely seeing you guys connecting with like-minded people, and I honestly feel like these people are either going to directly or indirectly help you get your passion back, which is going to also help your finances improve. And I also put the money tree on here for you guys because I'm manifesting money for all of you guys coming in. All right, so the problems you're facing are temporary. Yes, pile number 1. So I feel like you guys have been dealing with like so many problems and issues, and like honestly, you just need like to connect with yourself again. Like I feel like you guys really feel like you like lost yourself in the mix of like everything going on, and maybe the months of August and November were especially tough for you guys too coming in there. But I'm telling you guys, like there's something really good coming in here, and I really feel like you guys like, I really feel like pile number 1, like you felt like in the past, like you got along with people, you made friends, but you never really felt like you had that like deep connection, or it's been a while since you really feel like you can like lose yourself talking to this person. Like, you know, I'm feeling like deep conversations with people coming in, pile number 1. And I see as well as, yeah, so you guys definitely, okay, so things may have felt like they weren't going right in your life, and it was because you were actually being forced from the universe to pay attention to other aspects. And I feel like some of you, like the universe was hurting certain aspects of your life because they wanted you to slow down and pay attention to like what's going on here. But I feel like you guys did make those adjustments now, like whether it was internal or a transformation, and you're ready to like get started on this next chapter in your life. And I see as well for you guys, yep, we got, okay, so this is what you guys were dealing with before. I really feel for pile number 1, you were kind of in this endless cycle in the past of like carrying so many burdens, and then when things were going right, you just put more and more burdens on yourself, like thinking that was gonna solve your issues, when in reality you needed to take a step back and focus on your friendships and focus on your passions and focus on yourself. So I feel like some of you guys just have a real karmic issue with just doing this. So I actually feel like the universe is placing people on your path to be like, hello, this is your passion, let's go, you know? Like, so people are gonna have things in common with you or encourage you and just be your hype people. And I really love that energy. So again, you have a water sign or fire sign coming in, a lot of Scorpio energy, Pisces, Sagittarius, Leo, you know, all fire signs coming in again. So I feel like, yeah, some of you guys, like this could be related to like your work, like people coming in with work opportunities. I'm seeing messages going by. I'm seeing great connections with people where sparks are flying, messages are going, you're inspired, they're inspired. So collaborative energy coming in here as well. Yep, and then we do have a King of Cups here. See, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There's definitely someone here who has you on their mind. Some of you guys are at a distance from this person. So, I feel for some of you, pile number one, it could just be like about friendship right now for a lot of you, and like you may feel like you're in separation, or some of you guys are in a relationship, but some of you guys are in separation with somebody. Like I do feel like there's someone who is really fond of you guys. This person I feel like you could trust. Okay, yeah. So yeah, there's just someone here coming in with an offer, and I really feel like this is somebody that a lot of you guys know already, but for whatever reason, you could be at a distance from them. Like I see this person watching you, or some of you guys, like this person has been watching you, but they're about to reach out. You may not know who they are, but I do see romance coming in. So either you know this person already and they've yet to make moves, or you're at a distance. But yeah, I do see a King of Cups here, and this person, like very, very honest. You know, they could have some water, rising sun, moon. There's a very watery aspect to this person, and again, I really feel like you're gonna have like an intimate connection with somebody romantically, and either this is someone you know, they're watching you from afar, or they're coming in. But yeah, messages are gonna be coming in, guys. So again, there was a stagnancy maybe with your love life, with your career, with your finances. All that's gonna come to an end. Things are really gonna start picking up. Like this Eight of Wands energy is just like things are just coming in hot for you guys. Yeah, you guys went through a serious awakening, pile number one. Like whatever you went through the last couple months, you are changed, you are different, you are ready for that next step. Yeah, you were definitely forced to take this temporary pause. And for some of you guys, yeah, if you're in separation from that person, especially if you know they're for you, like they need to take this temporary pause as well. Yeah, a lot of people are seeing things in a whole new light. Like I really feel like everybody's going through spiritual awakenings this year, like really, really strong. So you guys like have been going through a lot of awakenings already, but I feel like you're at your like the final transformation in like for a while now. So yeah, new friendships are coming in. Honestly, you guys are really gonna enjoy like something about starting something new with somebody. And again, it could be a new friendship, it could be getting back together with somebody. But I really see somehow like you and somebody around you, like something about money. Like I feel for some of you as well, like this King of Cups could be someone who is very well off and they're taking care of you, because it even says here like a charitable benefactor. Like again, so some of you guys, like where's your money coming from? It could be coming from a person. You know, I'm seeing that for some of you, like literally romance, like this person wants to spend money on you, time on you. Like that could be one of those things. But again, I see friendships, I see romance, and yes, deep intimate connections as well. Like I see that coming in there. All right, so let's see what else is going on here. Okay, so we got the High Priestess. Oh, we got the Magician actually in this deck. Yeah, you guys have been manifesting this for a while. Like, I really feel like you guys have been manifesting like a bunch of things. Like, okay, you want money, you want fun, you want friendships, you want a successful career, you want finally that balance in life, and you're kind of getting it all in one weird package. Like, the universe is sending you like a lot of interesting, different people, I really feel like. And again, opportunities to make money, and opportunities to get back with your passions. We got a King of Pentacles here. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, you could also be dealing with the rising sun and moon, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Like somebody is coming in with an offer. Like they're not going to take no for an answer. Like I don't mean that like in a bad and toxic, like masculine way. No, I mean this isn't like, you're going to know who this person is. Like it's not going to be like, oh, I haven't heard from them. Like when this person comes in, they're reliable, they're stable. So yes, there is going to be someone coming in, if you haven't met anyone yet, that really kind of, or if someone's coming back, like they're gonna be there to stay, you know. So that's what I'm kind of seeing for you guys. Again, also the King of Pentacles, that's you guys. Like you're actually gonna be feeling really financially stable as well. So that's the miracle. But I do see the miracle is like really enjoying your connections, like with people. Like honestly, I really feel like you guys had a lack in such a long time. Like you felt alone. Like you didn't really feel like you connected with people. Like you guys are meeting your soul family finally, pile number one. And let me tell you guys, like it takes a while sometimes to meet your soul family. Like it's not like you just like, I swear, when I first started my spiritual path at like 14, 15, they were like, you're meeting your soul family. What's a soul family? Or like even when I first started my YouTube channel, soul family. Guys, I still feel like I have yet to really truly meet my soul family. Maybe I met like one or two like last year possibly. Like it takes time for these people to come in. Like there's so many misconceptions about spirituality. Like you just walk a spiritual path and all of a sudden like a big spiritual like group of people come out and accept you with open arms. Like newsflash, some people in the spiritual community are toxic. Just because someone's spiritual does not make them your soul family. Just because somebody is not spiritual doesn't make them not your soul family. A soul family is someone you have this deep, intimate bond with, and they come with all different types of mentalities. Your soul family could be like a really logical, down-to-earth, practical type of individual. Maybe that's just what you need. Like I feel for a lot of you guys, because it's just like there's so much misconceptions out there about love and romance. Maybe you bring spirituality to this person's life. The point I'm trying to say is there's definitely a romantic person who wants to come towards you, but I really feel like they're a little bit more on the logical end, and not to just turn your mind. Like you guys could really bond on an intimate level. You're not just a spiritual, like you're a spiritual being, but you may have a logical side to you. You may have a side to you that maybe you have the same passions. Maybe you both like music. Maybe you both like arts. Maybe you both like math. I don't know, whatever. But I feel like, I'm hearing from you guys, keep an open mind, because this soulmate could be way different than your usual type. So if this is someone new coming in, just letting you guys know, you're actually meeting your soul family. So the people that you're meeting, they're gonna be, I really feel like you're gonna feel, oh, they're odd, they're different, they're strange, but like, that's a good thing. Like, they're not like everybody else, because those are your people. So that's what I'm seeing. And different walks of life, I'm hearing. They could be totally different than you, totally different lifestyle. Like, if you're single, someone could be married and settle down and like become your best friend, and maybe you'll like that stability, or they'll have good advice. And that's just what I'm seeing. Or maybe if you're completely like in the going to law school, they could be an artist. Like, I'm really feeling like there's such a big misconception about like who our soul family is. Like, honestly, it's about soul level connection. It's not about who's spiritual and who isn't, or who has acknowledged spirituality in our life, because we're all spiritual beings. Anyway, pile number 1. I went on a rant because I feel like you'll be pleasantly surprised about your soul family, like where they're at and who they are, because they're just different. They're different people. They're from different walks of life, and your guys are coming together, I feel like, to create something, to bond, and to walk a spiritual path together, whether or not they know it. Like, there's so many people that have, over the past couple of years, helped me out with things, and they weren't really traditional spiritual people, but they said, hey, like, I really like what you're doing, and I want to help you out. And that's the most amazing thing about soulmate connections. It's just like, they're like, whoa, like, something you're doing is interesting and different and unique, and you guys bond on that. So there's really someone coming in here, or someone that's like, I really like what you have going on, and I want to be a part of it, and I like your vibe, I like who you are. And you guys definitely have fallen in love in the past with people who are way different than you. So I'm just seeing, like, you're actually meeting your soul family, and you will be pleasantly surprised about the type of people that are coming into your life, because you're finally ready. And you could have been on a spiritual path for a long time now, pal number 1. Okay, so let's see what else we have going on. Yeah, okay, so so some of you guys do know this person, and I feel like they're really finally getting out of their head and coming forward. You could also be dealing with the air sign. Again, a lot of water here, though. So yeah, there is going to be a romance offer here. And again, we have the 5 of Wands reversed. So a couple things, pal number 1. Number 1, a lot of you guys feel like with your job, career, and work, it was always tough. Battles after battles, competition. It was tough, right? But you like, somehow you're coming out of the energy where you don't even feel like you got to fight for anything. Like, things are just going to come in easily for you guys career-wise, and money's going to flow to you easily. So some blocks have been lifted. I see as well again, if you know this person, like, the only thing is that, like, they may be hesitant because they see you have a lot of options. So they're watching you for a little bit to see, like, oh, okay, is he or she posting out with men or women? Like, they're watching you for a little bit to see if you're single. Like, this person is watching very, very slowly. They could have Venus and Earth sign, and I feel like, or air sign, and I feel like they're just waiting to see, like, who you're around before they come forward. Because I do feel like some of you guys, like, know this person already. Like, 70% of you guys know this person. It's either their ex, they want to see if the coast is clear. I really feel like if it's from a lot of you guys, it may not be an ex. It could be someone you know, but you haven't really gotten there yet. But again, this person is going to bring some light into your life and some lighthearted energy. But I also see as well that, yeah, this person's finally getting out of their head. And one more thing, like, you guys had soulmates that worked against you in the past. Friendships that worked against you, or friendships you just had to only be the mentor for. I'm actually seeing balanced connections coming in. And they're balanced because it's just, they add fun and energy to your life. These people got you inspired. These people got you energized, pile number 1, which is amazing. So it's time to take a lead. Remember, you guys are leaders. So I'm not saying someone's going to come in and be like, this is the light and come follow me. No, you guys are leaders. Pile number 1, you're always leaders, right? So you're going to get people who also are strong-minded, not followers. Throw out some good ideas, collaborate, whether it's energetically or on some projects to make money, because birth of something new, or you guys are going to start something new, is going to attract all these people towards you. But one thing for sure, things are really going to take off. And yeah, the 8th house is telling me that you guys deserve, you've been through it, you've been through a tough transformation, you deserve whatever good's coming in here. Could also be dealing with Libra, Gemini, Aquarius person. And you guys could be one of these signs as well. You're being told that you are good enough. You are good enough to go after what you want. And yeah, you are getting that coin though. And again, 2nd house could lead to some sort of collaborative partnership type of energy, whether it's with a soulmate or with a friend, or you guys just bounce off each other. You inspire them to what they're doing. They inspire you what you're doing, whatever. I really feel like some good stuff's about to happen, guys. And then, oh yeah, so listen to your intuition. A lot of you guys are like, this sounds great, Alice. How do I get there? What do I do? What do I need to do? Your intuition is going to guide you guys. So that's the best part. I really feel like just let go of your fears right now. Like, you don't really need to do anything but just, like, be patient. Yeah, so you guys definitely had a lot of painful endings, especially by the, like, I really feel like November, possibly, there was a painful ending in your life, or August, summertime. But this is the end of challenging times. Things are working up, and the end of depression, relocation. If you relocated, you're planning on it, like, or your whole life is just relocating. Like, I'm seeing the World card, even though it didn't come up. And then we got the Two of Cups here. I'm telling you, deep friendship with somebody, you know, whether it's romance, whether it's friendship, it doesn't matter. But I really feel like for a lot of you guys, it's both. Like, this friend could lead you to a soulmate. Or if some of you guys, like, this is a soulmate, but also you're making friends. Like, I'm seeing two energies here. Like, or even three. Like, I'm seeing friendships coming in and romance. Like, I'm telling you, things are really going to be good. Like, you know, you're really going to have harmony in your life, pile number one. And you really earned this. Like, it's a miracle, but it's not just a miracle. It's literally you earn this. It's not like, you know, the universe just sat back and said, who are we going to give a random miracle to? No, you guys worked for it, you know? And that's what I'm seeing. So this person coming in, they're going to be helping you. They're helping you move to the next level, the next ground. And you guys have been doing it alone for so long. So this is going to be so, so great. Someone's going to push you to your potential in a good way. So yeah, you guys did a lot of cleansing. A lot of you guys were like, why is my life just like not going right? Like, why are things so stressful? You guys were doing cleansing, like your soul's cleansing. Like, yeah, some of you guys like had some losses. Like, 8th house does rule losses. You know, maybe you lost a job or a person or a relationship or a situation or your home, whatever. But this is causing you to relocate and start new. And this is actually what your soul has been calling you to do, because whatever you lost, you may not realize it, or you are realizing it, it wasn't really fulfilling you. So this is like, you lost, but when there's a loss, there's a gain. Like, you're gaining new people in your life. So yeah, a lot of you guys have been like going through nonstop losses since like 2020, you know, or even years. Like, but this is because they're making room for all these new energies. And I feel like if you never went through these losses, you would have never looked for or accepted these new energies into your life, because a lot of people just fill up space, but what are they really doing for you, you know? And then we got the teacher here. Yeah, you guys are teachers and you are a lone wolf. So the fact of the matter is that you're going to meet other people. Like, I'm hearing part of your pack, like, and they're all lone wolves from different walks of life. Like, that's what I'm seeing. Like, you're pairing up with other lone wolves. Like, you're connected with other people just like you. And just like you means like, just like you on a soul level, not just like you, oh, I like tarot cards too. Or, oh, I'm a Leo too, or whatever. No, just like you means like soul. They could be opposite signs of you. They could be they could be 10 years older than you. They could be 10 years younger than you, whatever. Like, okay, like if you were like 10, if you're like 20, they're gonna be like 10. But you guys see what I'm saying? Like, you get to, like, some of you guys are in your 30s, or you might meet someone in their 30s, or, you know, it doesn't matter, guys. Age appropriate relationships here. But at the same time, if you are above age and you're dating someone older, you're like, this is the time to give someone else a shot. Younger than you, different walks than you, different, you know, whatever. Pile number one. That's what I'm seeing, because your soul family is coming in. These are I feel like these are other strong leaders, other strong wolves, like other people who've lived similar lives than you, lifetimes than you. Okay, pile number one, I'm going on rants here, but I am presence. Like, you guys have been working on your manifestations. You might be seeing 111, 555. You might be seeing 333, 000, 1010. Like, you're seeing numbers about new people, new beginnings. That's what I'm seeing. And I'm seeing, again, creativity. So either these people are creative, they're going to ignite creativity in you, and they're going to do some changing. And 7, these people all like have this like spiritual, this quest to learn, this quest to grow in life. And, you know, it's spiritual, like, but it may not be overtly spiritual. For some of you guys, yes, like, they are spiritual people. You're going to bond on that. But for a lot of you guys, I'm seeing, like, just keep an open mind, because, again, people are meant to be learned from. Like, I always feel like that I believe in God, but you may not, and that's okay. Like, you guys may believe in twin flames. I do not. Doesn't matter. But I do feel like there is, like, a universal truth. And we only find out that truth by connecting with people different from us. Because if God is real, which I do believe, I always say he or she, you know, whatever, made us different for a reason. Somehow I feel like the truth is a collective of like all our like ideas, our beliefs. Like, there's a truth in everything. And I also feel like connecting with different people will actually make you realize how the same you are. So that's what I'm hearing, pile number one. And again, we got the moon again, divine femininity. You guys are owning your divine femininity. So again, a lot of you guys are like, what do I need to do to have this person come in or have these friends come in? They're going to come towards you because you guys are radiating this divine energy and you are this powerful leader and people are just drawn towards you. But this time, the right people. And again, what made it so different in the past? People were always drawn to you, right? But maybe the wrong people. But the difference is that you've done your learning. So you know to cut off red flags. You know when something's not right. And this is why you're ready for the next step. And yeah, you're also protected in this level of where you're at because you got a lot of money coming towards you. Yeah, so basically you're getting blessings coming in here, guys. And truth and integrity. Yeah, I feel like the people around you are going to be honest truth seekers. And that's what you're all going to have in common, pile number one. I really do love this energy for you guys. And yes, you're getting money coming towards you, but also deep, intimate friendship and relationship. And yes, someone is coming towards you very soon with a love offer. And this person, I really feel like is going to help elevate you as well. And then we got the hermit here. Yeah, this person could have some Virgo traits or they could just be a bit of a hermit sometimes. And yeah, I really feel like there's like old souls I'm hearing. So like, you know, a lot of you guys are old souls, so you're gonna be other old souls. And again, their soul has evolved different ways than yours, so they may be different than you, or, you know, different background, different upbringing, but that doesn't mean you're not the same. You know, that's what I'm hearing, pile number one. And then we got the 10 of Wands here. Again, yeah, so you guys have been overburdening yourself and spending way too much time alone. It's time to make some changes. Yep, 2 of Swords. Yep, you guys definitely are going to be a little hesitant letting new people in your life. I get that, but I really feel like this is the end of a frustrating period for you guys. And I'm seeing, yeah, 5 of Swords. Another thing too, like you guys really dealt with some narcissistic ass people, like honestly, like, so I see your frustration, like honestly, it's just like you just could not win with some of these relationships around you. I feel you guys a lot, but your caring nature is going to be appreciated in this chapter in your life, and I really feel like it always has been, but passion is coming back too. Passion's coming back into your life, pile number one, honestly, through close relationships with people, and I really feel like a lot of you guys are going to be becoming your own boss or starting something new or a project where you really feel inspired and control, like you're in your element, finally, pile number one, and the people around you are going to push you to do that. See, we got the 3 of Cups here as well. I told you, with 2 to 3 different energies coming in here. It makes sense if you guys made moves or change your job, change something in your life, or cut off a lot of people. You closed a lot of doors, so now there's new doors opening. And I really feel like, you know, I went through this transformation too, where I moved and I cut off a lot of, and it's honestly like you go through this like nothingness hermit period. I'm lisping. You go through this nothingness like hermit period, and then all of a sudden new things start coming towards you. So, 8 of Pentacles, yeah. I really feel like people are gonna help you work, help you be your best self, and not work against you. And you're gonna get messages from a lot of people coming in, pile number one. Honestly, you're gonna get super popular, pile number one. So you might be listening to my popularity attract friends subliminal. Check it out, guys. No, I'm just kidding around. But that's what I'm saying for pile number one. I hope you guys really like this message. Okay, let's move on to pile number 2. I really feel like these readings are going in deep. I'm always like, I'm gonna keep things light and easy. No, I go in for you guys. I go hard for you guys. All right, pile number 2. Woo, okay, I already love this. Whoa. Okay, pile number 2. Like, I thought the reading was gonna be simple because, like, you know, I got these cards here. I don't even have that many. Pile number 1 already had a combination of things happening at once in a good way. Again, pile number 2. Jupiter, you got work and love blessings. Again, so, okay. January, February. Okay, so this could be okay, so these could be people coming in, maybe someone born in January, February, or September, or these months could have been very, very significant. But I am making this video at the end of December, so this actually feels like January, February coming up. So again, if you get to this video at a later date, my readings are timeless, so think of it like the next month or two, things are gonna start being popping. I really feel like the fall time, you were like, the fall is my time. I know everything's gonna get better in the fall, but the fall was kind of like, okay, universe, like, when everything's gonna get better, like, you know, because you kept hearing messages, it's gonna get better, it's gonna get better, and like September hit, and you're like, okay, I'm waiting for things to get better, and November hit, and you're like, okay, I'm waiting for things to get better, finally, things are gonna get better. So yeah, there's been a lot of misunderstandings between you and somebody on your mind, pile number 2. I do see that happening. All right, so let's see what's going on here. Okay, the good you do comes back to you. Expect influence of abundance. Okay, so there was somebody I feel like you were actually very good to in the past, pile number 2. I do see there was somebody that you really put a lot of effort into trying to make that relationship, friendship, situation work. And I see as well that, like, it just seemed like nothing was going right. And I really feel like a lot of it was just timing. Like, you guys may have tried to start new projects or do a lot of new things, and it just felt like everything was falling through. And the universe is saying that you're also like misunderstanding like what's going on. It's just not the right time for certain things. So I really feel like timing is going to be on your side finally. Like things, like you also needed to go through some karma, some learning. But I really feel like it's not like karma in a way like where like you're bad and then like bad things come to you. It's karma in the way of like sometimes we have a blind spot and the universe pushes and pushes us to be our best potential. You know, sometimes we go through some hard stuff to make us strong for the next challenge. Like, you know, one of my toughest relationships I went through, I actually thanked this person on a universal level because that situation made me strong, you know? And I feel like this is kind of like one of those things, or my toughest job I ever had. Thank you, universe, for this challenge, because now I can always level up. I can always do better. And I really feel like you guys were on this leveling up thing. So something happened. I really feel like that was just like, okay, damn, universe, you're really going to play me like that? But I really feel like your luck's about to change. So I really do feel like the Wheel of Fortune is coming into this energy. And yeah, you guys, like, I really feel like through all this like BS and all this shit going down, you guys are just like working on the law of attraction, and you have people telling you, just be positive, just keep manifesting, but like, it just seemed like nothing was going right. I really feel you guys, pile number 2, but you guys are still working on your positive affirmations, and there really is a huge blessing on the way, and I really feel like you guys were just waiting for this blessing. And it's funny, pile number 2, just like I was saying about pile number 1, like you guys were working too hard, putting too many hours in, trying too hard to make things work when it just wasn't meant to, whether it was a relationship, whether it was a job or situation. Like you put in work for this person or job or situation. So to have that shit fall apart, I'm sorry, pile number 2, like that must have really sucked for you. But I really feel like things are about to change. Someone's gonna help you guys, pile number 2. Someone's about to come in and help you, okay? So things are gonna get better. And again, I really feel like you guys may have been dealing with a lot of prideful people, and that must have been really challenging for you, but I really feel like you guys are the type of people to help out anybody, and that good karma has not been forgotten. I know some of you guys are like, did I do something wrong to deserve these things happening? But I'm seeing things are going to actually work out for the better, and very, very soon, because again, we're getting January, February months in. If you get to this video at a later date, just means like in a month or two, I'm seeing things really picking up, possibly even a week from now. All right, let's see. We got death on the 8 of... Yeah, see, there was just something you had to walk away from, pile number 2. And it was like, no matter how hard you try to make that work, it just was not meant to be. And I do feel like for a lot of you guys, it was a relationship. And I feel like, or a job situation, or a lot of things. You know, honestly, it could have been a lot of things. So you guys went through a transformation because you were forced to walk away from something. And I'm seeing for you guys that, like, you're continuing to fight. Like, you can't give up. Like, you have to keep going. So you guys continue to fight through some severe challenges, and you're getting blessed. So your love life is getting a blessing. But I want to know exactly like what's coming in the love life, because I really feel like this person who's coming in is going to be a really, really good energy. Let me see what's going on here. Strength. Okay, yeah, the universe is making you strong. Because like, okay, pile number 2, like you're like, why are all these things happening? And they were like, we're doing this to help you. We're trying to make you strong. And you're just like, I don't want to be strong. No, but I really feel like you guys had like, you had to fall flat on your face with no one else to catch you. And maybe, you know, you thought someone was a ride or die. You felt like that, and it turned out they weren't. But yeah, I really feel like somebody messed. Okay, so I really feel pile number 2. Hold on, we got one more message here. All right, pile number 2. I'm going to say this, but I really feel like this is a romantic thing, because there was someone here, I feel like you both had to walk away from each other. Like, I'm trying to figure out, is there new love coming into this pile? No, honestly, I actually feel as though this could be resonate for a friendship message as well. Like, think about significant connection, somebody who really, like, put a lot of time, energy into each other, like that type of vibe all of last year or year before, whatever. But I feel like there was a misunderstanding and a lot of pride going on in this connection, and I feel like it had to come to an end. So I also feel as well something was happening that wasn't good in both of your work and career as well. Like, you both were kind of going through it, and I really feel like you were taking it out on each other. And I really feel like, you know, there's going to be a blessing on the way regarding a connection with somebody. You know, somebody you may have fallen off with, and they're going to realize their pride got in the way of this connection and created a lot of misunderstanding. So pile number 2, you're actually going to realize something went wrong in your life, but it's not as bad as you think it is. Like, which is really good. You're going to look back and be like, okay, like it wasn't as bad as I thought. So you may have misunderstood what was going on in a connection with somebody, but I really think this person, like, I'm hearing like they want to work on things with you. So someone from your past really wants to work on things with you, pile number 2. I'm really seeing that come in. And I'm also seeing as well that you guys, like, I kind of feel like when it comes to work, like, things are just going to get back to normal. Things are just going to start improving again as well. Like, you guys are working on positive affirmations. So if you're forced to make changes regarding your work, you're wiser now because of those challenges, and I really feel like just keep going. So pile number 2, I feel like if you had issues going on, just keep going, and everything's gonna work out. Like, you just had to deal with these challenges, and I really feel like the same thing with this relationship. Like, it's almost like it seemed like things were gonna come to an end and end completely, but it was almost like just like transformative energy, really, at the end of the day. So what's going on with this person? 6 of Wands. Yes, okay, so first of all, there's someone here that really like admires you. They really put you on a pedestal. Like, they really, really like you. So I really do feel like this person, like, also again, 6 of Wands could be a bit of a prideful energy too. Like, you're both on your high horse a little bit. So I do feel like you in a connection with somebody is going to resolve. And I see as well this person secretly very much admires you guys. And I am seeing as well that you guys are headed towards a win. So you may have gone through something in like your career where it felt like you were just like taking fat L's left and right, like, you know, just not going right. And you were like, what do I need to do? And then the universe is like, just keep going. And you're like, but this is so hard, you know, whatever it is that you had going on. So again, work blessing coming in. Some of you guys are working really hard towards a goal, and it just seemed like you're farther and farther and farther away from it, but you're actually super close. You're getting that like 6 of Wands moment, which is this win, this big win you've been waiting for. But again, I also see as well, a relationship's gonna get back on track with somebody. Yeah, somebody's gonna message you and just like tell you that, like, basically they're sorry, and that's what I'm kind of seeing, or not, or maybe if they're prideful, they're not going to say they're sorry, but they're going to be like, hey, let's talk this out, let's work on it, basically, type of energy. So I am seeing this, and this somehow, this person being in your life is a positive force, or was a positive force. So that's what I'm kind of seeing. Yeah, Four of Wands. Honestly, you guys could be very stable, or become very stable. Ace of Wands. A lot of messages. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, honestly, Two of Wands. Somebody's just trying to manifest, and they're trying to like work on their connection with you guys. And I'm seeing this happening. Let's see what else is going on for pile number 2, because I really feel like, you know, this is really, really interesting. Okay, Virgo. You could be dealing with the Virgo. First house, maybe Virgo rising person or Earth sign rising person as well. This person needed to work on themselves, honestly. Like, and they're gonna come back and they're gonna tell you that, like, I needed to work on myself. I'm sorry, and whatever. Maybe not. I'm sorry, because, you know, depending on some of these people, they may not use those words, but they could have Aries in their chart too. Aries, Venus. Yeah. So I do feel like for a lot of you, this person could be a friend or a lover that you guys have some sort of connection where you really do try to come together and create and make things happen. So I really do feel like things are going to get back on track. What's going on? I never should have let you go. Yeah, see, this person knew they let their pride get in the way of this relation, and they're thinking about forever with you. So again, if you let me, I'll take care of you. So somebody is going to come in, guys, and I really feel like you know this person, and they're going to try to make their connection work with you. And again, I'm hearing it could be friendship, could be work, could be love. But this person does benefit your career, that you guys may have some good Jupiter aspects. So I do feel like this person is coming with blessings. They're like a blessing, but they're also like a tough lesson, because they also, you guys are mirrors. So they trigger something in you that, like, you guys both have pride, I feel like, in a way with this connection. And I really feel like you two coming together is going to help you guys. Soul retrieval. Yeah, I really feel like this person, they're going to try to like make things work with you, basically. Teacher, this person does see you as a teacher. Like, I do feel like pile number 2, like, don't get me wrong, I can already hear some of you guys like, oh, that SOB, like, no, absolutely not, they're an ass, whatever, like, but you guys are the teacher in this dynamic. That's why the Six of Wands is there. So they do really look up to you, and they really do take everything you say very, very seriously. So I feel like if you guys said or insulted this person, they may have acted out or lashed out, but it's only because they care so much what you think, and they do look up to you. So you guys need to lead by example. Be the first to apologize sometimes if they reach out. Like, you know, just humble yourself a little bit, because I do feel like this person does really want the best for you, pile number 2, and they are meant to bring miracles into your life. And I do feel like they do want to help you, take care of you, assist you, be there for you, collaborate with you. And again, this could be a friend, this could be a family member, this could be an ex, but I really feel like this is romance for a lot of you guys. You're going to come to a stable energy with someone from your past, and that's the blessing. Honestly, that's the blessing. And I'm seeing as well for you guys, divine masculine. Yes, okay, so there is a soul contract with you and this person. You may be seeing 1111. This person definitely was supposed to come in and help you out with things. Like, this is what they're supposed to do in this lifetime. So it's like the universe is like, okay, just let them do that. Okay, if they're gonna act a fool, take a step back, but don't always just be the first one to jump like to arguments. I feel, because I feel like if you actually okay, this person may be argumentative, but if you step aside and let them kind of have it out with themselves, they usually will come to the conclusion that they are overreacting. Because this person does have a lot of creative energy. Pile number 2. So someone's coming in here. And rejuvenation. Yeah, I see a situation in the past getting rejuvenated, guys. Really interesting. Temperance. Like, I really feel like this person, okay, they might be really trying to balance themselves out right now, and they are trying to reflect on what went wrong here. And I'm seeing as well 5 of Pentacles. They could be a little hurt if you left them out in the cold, so give it some time. But King of Wands, that's what I'm saying. They could have some rising sun, moon, fire, Leo, Sag, Aries, you know, the first house, Sag in the first. I don't know, this person's fiery, so they could have a bit of a temper. But you see how this guy's holding up a mirror? The universe is saying, like, you don't like this, you don't like an aspect of this person, this is a mirror. So this person has the tendency to kind of blow a handle really quickly. The universe is like, you may have a small tendency to do that. And again, this person is like a very, very loud shadow. Like, I'm not saying you're just like them. You are very much more spiritually, like, heightened in them. But I really feel like managing having this person in your life may actually, like, help you guys with some sort of core wounds or some kind of little flaw or something you need to work on karmically. Okay, I'm not saying you're flawed. I'm just saying, like, this person, I really feel like you got love for them. Like, you want them in your life. You're not mad at this message. Like, for a lot of you, if you are mad at this message, it may be a different person, or it could be a family or friend or something. Like, it may not be romantic, but I do feel it's romantic. Okay, guys? So, honestly, reconciliation vibes coming in pile number 2 for sure. And I also feel like your work, whatever's going wrong in your work, is beginning to go right again as well. So, all that good stuff. You're just kind of in a rough patch. Yeah, I've got the King of Queen of Wands. See, I told you that you and this person are like counterparts right now. And it doesn't necessarily mean that, like, you know, you're gonna get married or you're twin flames. You know, I don't really believe in that. But it does mean that, like, you're meant to come together. you're meant to come together right now. Like, this is what's meant to happen, like, in this connection. And Nine of Swords, like, you guys are just, like, fighting. Like, you guys are both dealing with, like, too much anxiety regarding this connection. You need to just let it flow. So, a connection that was once halted by a lot of anxiety, fears, arguments, is going to start moving forward. And I really feel like for a lot of you guys, this is your person. You know they're your person, or you know they're supposed to be helping you with things energetically. You know that you guys have soul contract. You just feel it. It's going to there's going to be a rebirth and a connection with someone from your past, pile number 2. And I really do feel like power couple vibes here. So if it's not romance, you're meant to come together to create something together. And if it's friendship, like, you really are meant to collaborate. It could be something that you have a work thing with, or they just inspire you. Like, there's just something about how they aspect your Venus, Jupiter, or your first house. I don't know. They just do something to you that no one else could. They really inspire you, and they help you with when they're their best self. And I really feel like you guys do have a lot in common. So these months, you guys might begin January, February, the next week or two, things kind of get back. Yep, the lovers. What did I say, pile number 2? Of course, 2 is a romance. Wow, I love this card. Embrace true and deep love, intimate friendships. It could just be a friendship. That's what I'm saying. Make choice from the heart, vibrant health, and recovery. Like, this is a relationship that you once thought was done. It's gonna get recovered. That's the miracle. And I feel like you and this person, like, soul contract. So it's like they can try to run from it all they want, but it's a soul contract. They got to face what they don't like about you, and you gotta face what you don't like about them, and you guys gotta work on it. Like, you gotta work on it, okay? That's what I'm seeing. You gotta work on it until the karma's done, or you get married and have kitties, or whatever, you know? It depends on your situation, honestly. It could be just friendship, could be friends with benefits, could be whatever. The angels are saying, you know, the souls do not abide by, like, society's labels, you know? Like, people could be married society-wise, but not married in their soul. You know, you guys are married in your soul, kind of, like, right now to somebody. You're meant to kind of have a soul contract with somebody, basically. And like I said before, it depends on the situation, but for now, all you need to know is that for now, yes, there is somebody around you that you need to kind of work on things with. And I'm not even saying for some of you get back together. This could be work, this could be friendship, this could be complicated. Like, you know, it depends on the dynamic of your relationship, because for some of you, you know this is a romantic connection, but it's like they're not doing anything right now, they're not working on it, and you have other options, and you may have even other people, other situations going on. Like, that's fine, but this person needs to be in your life as well, you know? Like, so act appropriately to how they're acting. Don't get me wrong. Don't just be like, oh, Alice just told me this is my other half and I gotta wait around for them. This is not the message. Keep working on yourself. Keep hustling. Keep doing your job. Keep doing whatever it is that you're called to do. I actually feel like the more you work on yourself, the more this person's gonna be like, okay, because I feel like you guys are the leaders, the teachers, or whatever. So it's like, when this person sees you step out into the spotlight, they're gonna be like, and when they see you thrive, they know how wrong they are. So I'm not even saying that you guys are wrong in this connection. I do feel like this person could have just really messed up, pride got in the way, anxiety got in the way, but the more they see you just thrive and them suffer, they're gonna come towards you, be like, all right, I need you in my life, basically. And again, Jupiter really wants to come in, so this person really may have strong Jupiter, so they may just be a very lucky person for you to have around. First house, keep putting yourself first. And yeah, they could have Sagittarius, rising sun, moon, Venus, a lot of fire in them for sure. Scorpio energy also coming in, and I'm seeing as well for you guys, yeah, complex relationship, also Pisces there as well at the bottom of the deck. So those are some of the things that are coming in. Let me see what else is going on for you guys. Yeah, temporary retreat from this person. Let me get some advice for you guys as well. I just want to see what else. Protect what you created. Again, we also got the 9 of Wands twice. So some of you guys, through the adversaries, like, you were thinking, like, does this mean I have to quit? Do I give up? But no, the angels are teaching you to be strong. You're at a 9 of Wands energy. Just like this relationship and just like whatever it is that you're working on, don't throw the whole damn thing away if it's not working out. Just wait a little bit. Yep. Ask your angels for help. And you'll be ready for the next step. Like, I feel like you guys are in this 9 of Wands energy where you're, like, almost wanting to give up on this person. Almost wanting to giving up on this relationship. Almost wanting to giving up on, like, yourself, almost want to give up on your dreams, almost want to give up on your job, like whatever it is you're doing. But this is actually the angels saying, no, keep going, don't give up, protect everything you've built, even despite I can't even talk, despite adversity. Pile number 2, lost a peace of mind. Yeah, a lost peace of mind. I really feel like you guys lost your inner peace. Like, things were kind of tough. I feel it, pile number 2. And yeah, you could have had people just being shady, things were going wrong, losses. So yeah, the universe is saying, like, we see that you've been going through it, basically. Like, we know, but what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And again, with this person as well, they going through it ever since when you're not in their life, they go through it rough. Like, the universe is pushing them to come towards you. But yeah, your soulmate's also probably like, this person's probably in a little denial about like what's going on in this connection, because it's hard for them, honestly, because you force this person to face a really tough karma, a very tough shadow. You probably tell this person, if they're narcissistic, if they're annoying, if they're selfish, like, you probably straight up told them like, hey, quit being selfish, like, and they don't like that very much, because this person was very trapped in their illusions before they met you. Yeah, but they're coming in. They're a little defensive, but things are going to start moving forward. And yeah, just like with your career, whatever else is going on, the miracle is that a relationship you thought was dead is going to be revived, and someone's coming in hot, and things are going to get better with your career as well. Yep, 6 of Cups. I knew it. Okay, 6 of Cups, guys. So yeah, this could be someone from a while ago. This could be someone you fell off with recently. The return of people and romances from your past. See, I told you guys. This ain't over yet, pile number 2. It ain't over yet between you and somebody. So, and maybe you're mad about this, but you're also low-key like, yeah, I knew that, Alice. I knew that. Let me know in the comment section below, guys. Like, who is this person? What's going on in this relationship? What's their 7 deadly sin that they're working on? All right, I'm just kidding, but I just feel like yeah, I get it. This person's a pain in the butt. I really sometimes relay this message, and it's just like, but sometimes we got to go through it. And I'm one of those people too. If someone like shows the little bit of a red flag, I'm out the door, block, delete, and then the universe is like, you're not done yet. Like, you got to figure this out with this person. I'm like, why? All right, let's move on to pile number 3, and let's see what's going on here. All right, so pile number 3, the blessing coming in for you guys. Marriage. Okay, so let's start with the obvious. Like, you guys are definitely going to. Okay, 2 things I see coming in here. Pile number 3. Someone's going to offer you commitment. Yes, the traditional version of what a marriage is. But I also see as well that you guys are actually going to like really commit to something. So I really feel like for a long time, pile number 3, maybe like you've been kind of like doing a job, doing work, doing life, but you weren't really feeling like 100% in it. So when I see this marriage card, I actually feel like you're going to start a project situation that you're going to feel 100% like going all in that, and you're going to feel intuitively that it's right for you. So I see you guys going all in on something, like, and I feel like with the 10th house here, it popping off. So some of you guys like, okay, so you finally like realize, okay, I want to be on YouTube, and then you're going all in, making videos every single day, and then like, that pops off, like, or whatever. Like, I see you guys like, going all in on something that makes that really impacts your life in a positive way. Destiny, almost career. That's what I'm seeing. So stop worrying. Yep, you are on someone's mind. So I do feel like for a lot of you guys, it has something to do with a relationship with someone else. Maybe someone born in April or May, as well as someone that you met in the springtime, or someone born in the springtime, or someone you may have fell off in the springtime, or you did dating since the springtime. I don't know why I'm getting a lot of Aries energy here for pile number 3, but let's see what's going on. All right, so first of all, pile number 3, you're also getting financial gain from something that you've done in the past. So pile number 3, I do feel like it's not like you're just going to give everything up. Like, I feel like whatever you've been working on and doing, I see you guys gaining momentum from that. But I also feel as well as like, you're going to maybe start a new project and commit to it, and it's going to be like really good. So let's see what else is going on here. Yeah, you guys definitely have been expecting the worst lately, but I honestly feel like, okay. We got the ace. Okay, so this is really interesting. Stand up for yourself, have confidence. Okay, so you guys are actually going to have, so I really feel pile number 3, it's like you guys always want to make changes and like go all in on things, but it was really hard for you in the past. So I'm really getting like commitment of phobe energy, but not in a bad way, because you guys are intuitive. So it's like, it's not that you didn't want to try new things or you didn't want to commit to a person or a job or situation. It's that like intuitively it just didn't feel right for you. So you're just going to feel like it's right for you to commit to someone or something, basically, is what I'm seeing. Let's see what else is going on here. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. So I really feel for a lot of you guys, honestly, yes, it's about love, but it's also about your work. Like, I really feel there's an opportunity coming in or something new that you're starting that you're actually just going to feel like you can go all the way in on, and it's going to work out for you. And I really feel like maybe there's someone around you that will push you to this opportunity or offer you this opportunity. And I really feel like, yeah, they could be someone that you met around April or May, or this could be coming in. But I really feel like it has something to do with someone born in the springtime. Let me see. April, May, June, I'm hearing. July, even August. Doesn't matter. Let me see what else is going on here. Ace of Swords. Clarity. Okay. Basically, pile number 2, you're going to have clarity on what to do with your career, and it's going to work out. Basically, that's what I'm seeing. That's the miracle. Like, you're going to, either an opportunity is coming in, someone's going to communicate you an idea, and you're going to go all the way in on that. And let's see what's going on in your love life. And yes, I do feel like someone's going to offer you some love as well. So love life's going to pick up. But pile number 3, some of you guys are like single, you're not dating, like, you know, so it's like marriage, Alice. I really feel like for those people, definitely just mainly about work. But I do feel like commitment coming in here. So I really feel like you guys are going to have more loyal, more committed people in your life. Capricorn energy coming in here. And yeah, financial stability is coming in, and you guys have been like really like sensitive lately, but I feel like finally you're gonna feel like able to step out of your comfort zone and try something new, and you're just gonna trust that it's gonna work out. And I really feel like you're gonna get financial gain from that. So okay, for some of you guys, I'm hearing it now. What about the springtime? If you start this new project, job situation now, you'll see by April, May, things really pop off. So if you already started a new project and you are going all in, you're gonna see by the springtime stability from this project. Yeah, you guys are the Empress, so you are in like ultimate creativity mode right now. So whatever you get called to do, work on, hustle on, like I do see it ending up like really working out for you, pile number 3. Wow. And I'm seeing as well, like keep fighting, keep going, and you're just gonna get clarity on like what you want to do next. So if you don't know what to commit to, like you're gonna really like see that. All right, let's see what else. 3 of Wands. Yeah, because you guys definitely are either waiting for the next step, or I see that you're waiting for like your seeds to like to grow, you know. So some of you guys came here and like you did start this new job situation. Some of you guys like, okay, I am seeing that like if you are dating somebody, like some of you guys are worried about the connection. Like I see this person committing to you by the springtime. So if you came here with a specific message about love, like when is this person going to show me off to their friends and family, when they're going to commit, like I see that happening around the springtime. So if you met somebody and you want to know like when they're really going to start committing to you, springtime. But for most of you guys, I do feel it's just career. But for some of you, like it's both, you know, especially if you're dating someone right now. Or, you know, some of you guys, I feel like for some of you, you're super single and you want to know like, and you're working on your career, it is a career message, but your angels are also saying you're going to meet somebody this year in 2021 that you're going to marry. So a lot of good stuff coming in here. And like you kind of finding your purpose, the thing you want to commit to, the job situation, career that like really fuels you and makes you feel like going all in. That's giving that energy of like, I'm ready to commit, universe, so you're also going to get a soulmate. But I feel like you guys are actually on the path where you need to find your purpose before you settle down. So as soon as you find your purpose, you're going to meet somebody else who's kind of in alignment with that. And I feel 9 of Cups here. So a lot of you guys straight up pile number 3. You came to this reading like, okay, I don't know what's next. I want to know what to do next. You're going to know. You're going to know. And pile number 3, a lot of you guys are working really hard on a project, a situation, a job, you know, whatever it is, you know. By the springtime, you're gonna see gain from this, finances. Like some of you guys, like you're starting your own business, and you're like, when am I gonna be financially stable? Springtime, like you know, that's why it's saying financial gain from things you've done in the past. Like maybe you guys are already all working on all this stuff, so all this financial gain coming in is really good. But let's talk about this. You're on someone's mind stuff because there is like another person coming in here. Obviously, there's a romance message for a lot of you guys, and let's just talk about this. The Sun, okay. Somebody really likes you guys, pile number 3. So let's just start off with that. And I feel like with the Prince of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, yeah, there's somebody who really likes you and they're gonna come in basically with a confession of love and all this stuff. And this person's very slow moving, so you guys could be dealing with someone you're like, okay, when are they gonna kind of push this forward? Again, I'm seeing it's gonna take some time, but they will. And again, they could be just someone like that just moves very slow. Queen of Cups, someone thinks you're so beautiful, but it's almost to the point where it overwhelms them. Like that's why they're coming up as a Knight of Pentacles. So there's a lot of Knight of Pentacles energy here, pile number 3. Like you guys are wondering like when things are gonna work out, when you're gonna get the fruits of your labor, and it's gonna take some time because like honestly, okay, January, February, March, yeah, 3 to 4 months, guys. So whenever you get to this reading, like this is signifying like wait a couple months. So if you start something new now, you're gonna see it take off in a couple months. Like that's what I'm hearing. And March, for some of you guys, I'm hearing as well, coming in strong. Like maybe this has to do with someone born in March or something about March. I'm just hearing spring, summer. So for some of you guys too as well, I'm getting 2 separate messages too. There is someone here that really likes you guys. Like you already met this person. And I feel like they really like you, but they need to kind of like work things out behind the scenes. So if you're in separation with somebody, I do feel like by the springtime, they are going to come back and come in, you know, for those that are in separation, because it is saying you're on someone's mind. So for a lot of you guys, pile number 3, just a sign, just keep committing to you, keep committing to your goals, and you're gonna see your love life work out. But for those that are single and you don't have anybody, I'm really feeling it's 50-50. Like someone's gonna come in with a love offer. Now, pile number 3, if you are not interested in someone from your past, I do feel like everybody who came to this reading, there is someone who's thinking about you right now. Even if like you're not interested in them back, there is someone who's thinking about you. And part of you is like, okay, where are they at? They're moving very slow, but they're about to come in with some kind of offer. Probably like, you know, an ex or somebody with like a secret admirer. but you guys are coming up as the sun. So you're like on a lot of people's mind because you truly are growing up. I'm hearing, but I meant to say glowing up, but also growing up. Pile number 3, like you're glowing up right now. Yeah, I really feel like you guys are powerful. Like a polar bear is like a signifier of power. And I literally dreamt about a polar bear the other day. I just got this deck, so now I'm seeing this card. I'm like, wow. Yeah, because like honor and respect will come to you guys. Like, and I feel like you literally like, you're going to feel in control of your life again. You're going to feel like going all in on things is not a risk anymore. And then even like when this person comes back or comes in, you're going to know to go all in on this relationship basically. So pile number 3, what is coming this year is like commitment to a job, like finally finding your calling, like you can go all in. Cause I feel like for the longest time, you guys were like kind of halfway in, way out of a job or halfway in and out of a relationship. Not sure. You're going to be sure about this person. This person's going to be sure about you. You're going to be sure about this job. This job's going to be sure about you. Like you're going to feel stable finally. Yeah, another thing coming in, a blessing, is that you're just going to be able to rest because like you've been working so hard. I feel like you guys will see financial gain very soon and you'll be able to take a vacation. You guys have been hustling. There's definitely someone who's thinking about you guys though. The star, yep. This person definitely has not given up hope about this connection, and you guys should not give up hope on yourself as well. Some of you guys feel really left out in the cold by somebody right now, but I feel like you are on their mind and they are going to make you an offer. And I honestly feel like up to a cup. So pile number 3, the blessing coming in here is a commitment. So, you know, if you're dating somebody, they're going to commit to like asking you out, to make you their boyfriend, girlfriend. If you are, you know, if you are in separation with someone, they're going to commit to coming back. And if you are like single as hell, you're going to meet someone who actually wants something serious very, very soon. And I'm also seeing as well for all of you guys, finding your purpose and calling and committing to it as well. So that's a lot of good messages coming in for pile number 3. And yes, if you're planning on starting some sort of job situation, like I really feel like it's going to connect with who you are. You could be yourself. You could feel like you could communicate clearly finally, like all this good stuff. And I really feel, I see you guys going in on something and it panning out. So if you are going all in on something right now, it's going to pan out. Give it a couple months, but it's going to pan out. Justice, because you guys deserve this. You earned this. Like you earned this commitment. You earned this good stuff coming in here. All right, let's see what else your angels want to say. Oh, I said angels and the angel card came out. Look, spiritual guidance, protected from any harm. You guys are very protected right now. And I feel as well like this person is going to protect you too, whoever they are. Like I really feel for some of you guys are going to meet the one if you are single. Like this is the miracle coming in here. If you're single, you're going to meet the one very, very soon. And if you know who this person is, they're going to commit to you very, very soon. So double whammy, guys. Like you're going to get the job and person of your dreams. We love this. This period of frustration is coming to an end. Yeah. You guys dealt with a lot of people acting really stupid the last couple of years. So you are going into a position of authority now. Like you are going to become the boss. You're going to feel in your element finally. Like you're doing what you're meant to be doing. Maybe someone has some sort of correlation to the law. So it's like, yeah, you guys are really going to feel like you can commit to something, whether it's a school, job situation. Like, you're going to feel comfortable with your choice. Because sometimes on a soul level, we don't really feel committed to a person or situation because it just simply is not right for us. Like, not because we have commitment issues. Yeah, see, a lot of you guys are starting something new, a project or job or school or something. And you're going to really, it's going to lead you to success. And you guys are going to be, the biggest thing, guys, is excitement. Pile number 3. How do you know something is for you? Are you excited to do it when you sit down to film that video? Does it excite you? Or if you like, you know, to move to that location or start that school, are you excitement is your like guide, you know? So are you excited to commit to this person? Or you know what I mean? Like, are you excited to hear from this person? Like excitement, exciting relationships, exciting people. That's what the universe wants you to commit to. Things you're excited to, not settling for things that you're like, nah, I don't know about. You're not in this lifetime to do that. So you guys are saying this intention where you want to commit to somebody, you want a committed job, you want to find your passions, and also you're going to be celebrating very soon. So guys, I see by the springtime, you guys are in a relationship, enjoying life, living your dream job, everything's going well, you know, things start coming back in order, or at least in your dream situation, if that's what you really have been praying and manifesting for. Because some of you guys are not really about the career, that's fine, you really want the soulmate stuff, so that's good. Some of you guys are all about the career, and most of you guys are all about both. With the 3 there, you want all that in balance, you want that justice. And I'm seeing, you know, you guys are doing the inner work, and that's why all this stuff is coming out. So keep setting this intention, guys. But I really do see that, like, you guys are healing, like, ancestral traumas and stuff, like past hurts, and you're getting ready to really, like, step out of your comfort zone. And I really feel like you guys committing to this new passion is breaking some sort of generational curse. Because I do feel like for a lot of you guys, you saw your parents or your grandparents give up what they loved for other reasons. Like, you're not in this lifetime to do that. So I feel like for now, go towards your passions, and love will find you. Like, that's what your angels want you to know, because you're not here to give up your passions for love. You know, maybe in the past you had relationships, or you've been in relationships where you had to feel like, or friendships where you feel like you had to give up who you were, you know, and that's just not what you're here to do. So yeah, someone's gonna make you a love offer. And I really feel like a lot of you guys do know this person already, but they're having a lot of anxiety. So when they come out of it, they are going to come towards you. And yes, some of you guys, you are in separation with this person. That's what I'm seeing. And some of you guys, like, this is somebody that is brand new and they just have a lot of anxiety or a secret admirer. But I really feel like for a lot of you guys, you do know this person already, since it says that you're on their mind. But if you don't, could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. And again, regardless of if you want the person that you know or not, someone is thinking about you and they're about to come forward. But I really feel like for a lot of you guys, you really want someone you could commit to, and you just haven't really felt like you met that person yet. So if you don't feel like that, trust your intuition. But I really feel like this year is going to be the year for you guys settling down, basically finding the right person, finding the right job, finding your purpose, finding your path, finding your true north. Like, you know, you guys are doing the work. You could be dealing with a Gemini or a Scorpio, as well as a Libra and a Pisces. So those are some of the energies coming in there. Aquarius as well. And I'm also seeing for a lot of you guys, yep, partnership, romance. But I really feel like this is not about, like, it's not about the other person, it's about you finding your purpose, and if that person aligns with your purpose, because you're not here to give up yourself. Like, you're here to be who you're meant to be. So big thing, guys, the soulmate, they're not going to have you give up who and what you are. That's what I'm hearing, you know, that's how you're going to know. Eight of Pentacles. And yes, it's going to be a really good year for work and career. But honestly, when that marriage card came in, guys, I'm really seeing that you guys are going to commit to your purpose. So again, a lot of you guys are planning on starting something new, or you made big changes, and this is going to lead you to success. So, you know, if you are finding your passion right now, commit to that, because a lot of you guys have a lot of fears, but you're going to know this is the right step for you. You're just going to naturally know the right step if you haven't figured it out already. And yeah, a huge blessing is on the way, and I'm feeling like it's going to come. And don't compare yourself to others. So a lot of you guys have big goals and dreams, and you think like, oh, like, there's so much competition, I don't know if I can do that. But if you keep talking yourself out of these goals and dreams, guys, you're gonna feel like something's lacking in your life. Even if you find the person in your dreams, you're gonna feel like something is lacking, because you're meant to go for your purpose. You're not here to just find love. You're here to find your purpose, and love should accompany you onto that purpose. Does that make sense, pile number 3? Yep, a marriage will take place, romantic or business. Oh my God, did I say a marriage again? The word marriage came up twice. So, okay, you guys maybe even met the person you're meant to marry, but if it's not the right time, it's not the right time. It's all gonna come together, guys. So you're gonna get some sort of opportunity, pull towards new, going towards your passions, and you're gonna feel, it's gonna feel right, and then it's gonna bring love towards you, basically, and that's it. And again, if you guys were to just get love, you would feel like something's lacking. And I do feel like for pile number 3, you could have met the one already, but maybe that situation fell apart because that person hasn't found their purpose, you didn't find your purpose, and you guys need to go and do that, and then come back together at the right time. You may be seeing 10-10. But for a lot of you guys, it's like you were on this path of finding your purpose on your own, and now you're doing it, and then now someone else is going to accompany you on the path very soon. New love, so I'm seeing 50-50 for you guys. Honestly, comment below, is it new love, or do you know the person? Because you know. When you know, you know. And some of you guys, you really don't know. You're not meant to know. It could be someone you know already, to be honest, but I do feel like you're going to know by the springtime, like, okay, this is my person, basically. All right, so yep, loyal. We got the Knight of Pentacles again. That's why I really feel like a lot of you guys do know this person, but they're working behind the scenes, coming forward, watching you. Ooh, this guy's handsome. I just got these cards. Oh my God, look at the guy underneath. I like this. All right, so we got someone loyal, dedicated, protective. This person really likes to plan carefully before taking action, then get going. So yeah, you could have already caught this person's eye. They could already be someone from your past. And then they're going to come in with a romantic offer. But I really feel like there was something throwing off the balance there, either in your life or in this person's life. And it'll all work out, guys. Yeah, because this person, they plan for the long term. Like, they're not just going to rush in with no plan. They're going to have to get themselves together if they want another shot with you, if this is like someone from your past, or if they want a shot with you at all, if this is someone you haven't dated yet but has their eyes on you. I want to get the person, honestly, they're saying 50-50. So pile number 3, a lot of you guys meeting new love this year. But for those that it's complicated, yeah, keep going towards your passions, and it'll all fall together. And of course, if you are in a relationship right now, hello, this person could be proposing this year. If you're in a relationship right now, keep going towards your purpose, yes, but someone could be proposing to you guys. So please invite me to the wedding, pile number 3. We got literally the word marriage twice, but I really feel like you guys are actually going to find your dream job, your calling, and you're going to feel committed to that. Because a lot of us, like, if we're not living our purpose, we don't really feel 100% into our work or our job. So you're finally going to feel like 100% into, like, your work or your job, which is amazing. All right, let's move on to pile number 4. Let's see what is going on. So I really feel like the miracle coming out, a lot of you guys, like mental health, physical health, I'm already hearing pile number 4, like feeling anew, feeling refreshed, feeling really good. Oh, of course, we got the happiness card. See, I got this energy of just like, I honestly don't care what happens because I feel really, really good right now. So I feel like you guys are just gonna be so happy. You're gonna find your happiness. Like, isn't that a miracle? It's just gonna flow to you too. Like, you guys, honestly, it's just like, a lot of you guys are like, how do I find happiness? Like, just keep focusing on yourself. You're healing your root, healing things that happened in the past, and everything that's meant for you is gonna come to you. You guys are coming into alignment with like who you are. And yeah, you guys, honestly, a lot of you guys have met someone very important on your path. Okay, so you guys are gonna come into like a very lighthearted, carefree energy. We got a lot of fours here. You'll be seeing 444 a lot. You guys are gonna find where you feel like you belong, like dream location almost, or like feeling at home somewhere, or like, just like what I was saying in pile number 1, meeting your soul family. So much to celebrate, send gratitude to the divine. Yeah, I honestly feel like the next couple like weeks and months are gonna really feel like a vacation for a lot of you guys, because I feel like you guys have been like going through it a lot, and you're finally gonna get like relief from like your pain, your suffering. So pile number 4, if you've been going through a lot of emotional hurt and healing of breakups, pain, like you're gonna get this pain taken away from you because you've been healing, finally going after your happiness. So pile number 4, you went through a lot of hurt, but those adjustments were necessary for you to find this happiness. So if you're still hurting, just know this is necessary for you to go through so that you can end up the person you're meant to be, as tough as it may be. So pile number 4, I'm seeing as well the word confidence coming in here. So pile number 4, a lot of you guys know what you want to do. You know your dream. You want to go after your goal or dream, but the thing that's stopping you was lack of confidence in yourself. So pile number 4, the miracle coming in is confidence, a glow up, like just feeling like you're good enough to go after something you want, energetic glow up, like feeling ready to go after what you want so you can finally go and do it. Like just having this sense of like, this is it, this is me, this is what I'm going for. Confidence. A lot of you guys have been manifesting healing and confidence. Like if you need help, check out my subliminal channel, guys. It's in the description box below in the comment section. Yes, I'm really trying to help you guys out with this because confidence is like the key to success, guys. And I feel like a lot of you guys are just lacking self-worth and confidence, and it's not your fault. It's because of things you went through. It's because of past lives. It's because of the way people brought you down. And honestly, guys, I was literally just like channeling while I was dancing around today, and I literally feel like some of us, like, I feel some of you guys in the comment section because you're like, well, I'm not doing anything that great with my life. Why are people bringing me down? Could it just be that people see your potential before you do? Pile number 4, people see your potential before you do. That's why they bring you down. They're not bringing you down because you are because you're not like a great person or there's something wrong with you. They're bringing you down because they know you have potential. Guys, before I was ever anything in this world to society standards, people always been kind of a hater, and I didn't understand why, because all I wanted to do was help people. But you know what? They probably just see your potential. And honestly, guys, I probably get more and more hate the more confident I am in myself and the more I'm shining. But don't shy away from the spotlight just because you're afraid of what people may think about you. But I get a pile number 4. Some of you guys struggle with mental health and you struggle with depression. Like, you know, like you're sensitive. Like, you don't want to just go put yourself out there just to be like beat down by people. So you're going to get this like force of like confidence to go after actually what you want. Because pile number 4, it wasn't that you actually lacked knowing what you wanted out of life. It wasn't even that you didn't have the skill set. It was that you just lacked the confidence to go after it. So you guys are going to lightheartedly and carefree start going for things that you really want and be genuinely happy with the way things are going. And yeah, I guess because it took time to heal from the past hurts, and a lot of you guys are realizing the people that try to bring you down, they're your biggest fans. They're your biggest fans, honestly. Watch them come back and try to root you on. Yeah, you guys lack self-confidence, and that's really what made you guys feel helpless, guys. And I'm seeing as well, you were afraid to take action, but you're taking responsibility for your life. That's the miracle. The miracle is that you guys are going to actually just like be like, okay, I always wanted to go and do this, so I'm going to go do it, and no one's going to stop me from doing it. A new start. Trust yourself. You're going to take a leap of faith. You're going to start dreaming again. Like, you guys are actually just going to go for something and it's going to work out. Like, it's almost like your guys is like, you know that like you can't keep going without like, you can't just keep on going without going after the things you really want in life. So pile number 4, I'm really feeling like some of you guys feel like, okay, all I need to do is be a little bit more confident in myself, then I'll take more pictures, and then I'll put myself out there, then I'll put my artwork out there, you know? So you're gonna feel ready finally, like building that confidence to go out there and like be who you're meant to be in this world. You know, March card came in as well. You guys something could be happening in March. For you guys, I'm seeing, obviously, this is a timeless reading, so I'm hearing that like, within the next couple months, you guys are gonna be ready to embark on something you always wanted to do, which is a miracle of itself. And right now, you're gonna start feeling happier and better. And I really feel like it's because you guys are making shifts and adjustments and changes. Like, for instance, pile number 4, like, I had this overwhelming sense of doom when I lived in New Jersey, like, and honestly, like, I know that sounds really dramatic. I love New Jersey. Like, that's my home. I'm just giving an example, but that's not where my soul was calling me to be, you know? So I was starting to get to a really dark place when I was over there. And, you know, guys saw I was going through it, you know? But, like, the thing is that, like, I moved, and all of a sudden, like, yes, okay, I had to leave behind a relationship. I had to leave behind my friends. I had to leave behind my family. But I moved, and slowly but surely, I'm starting to be really happier. And you know what? As much as it hurts to go through the healing of letting go of people that no longer served me, that's a different type of pain. It's not the same type of pain of feeling like you don't belong somewhere. You know what I mean? So you guys may be making shifts and adjustments. And yes, that initial pain of loss of that consistency and things that you're familiar with is tough. But you're gonna feel free. Like you're gonna feel lighthearted again. You're not gonna feel burdened. Like I felt like when I'm not in the right place or doing the right things, I feel heavy, I feel tired, I feel sick. Like, and I know that's really dramatic. And I used to say this when I was younger. I'm like, I would probably rather die than not live my purpose. Like that's how dramatic my soul calling is. And for some of you guys, it's just as dramatic. And people want to label that as like mentally ill or that there's something wrong with me. Sure, whatever. Power to them. But for me, that's who I am. Like I cannot sit at a desk job. I cannot live in an area where there's just too many people and too much traffic and too much energies. I'm too sensitive. This is who I am. And if people don't like it, whatever, that's their problem. So you guys are at this energy of like, make the changes for you. Who cares what anybody else thinks? And that's where you're gonna feel the most at home. And if you guys had to make changes, or you are moving, or you are changing locations, or you are changing within yourself, or making changes, or going towards your goals, and you know, making plans to be healthier, a better you, you're gonna find that stability. It may not happen overnight. And I'll be lying to you guys if I don't say that some nights suck. You know, I'm by myself. It's just me and George, and we made changes. You know, but the thing is that my cat, by the way, the thing is that I'm trying to say is that like, no time in life is ever perfect. Like people think, okay, like, especially in the spiritual community, you find your other half and then everything is magically better. Hello, when you get into a relationship, relationships have problems. And when you get into a relationship with someone, you inherit their problems as well. And that's one thing I learned as well as being an empath and a healer. Like if my soulmate or the person I'm dating is not doing the work, I start to suffer as well. And sometimes you got to cut off those people so that they work on themselves, or love them at a distance, because other people are going to bring you down if you don't take accountability, if you don't take the power back in your own life, pile number 4. So what's the miracle? You are the miracle. You are making the changes. You are getting the confidence back. You are making the moves. And everything you desire, watch everything you desire start flowing to you guys. It may take some time. Yes, you have to go through some nights by yourself. Yes, you got to sometimes, you know, just have conversations with your cat and the walls and your angels some nights. But that's okay. Like that's what it takes to heal. That's what it takes to grow. Because if you stay where you're at, you know you're not going to be happy, pile number 4. So it's time to make those changes. It's time to make those adjustments. And you either are or have met someone important on your path for you guys in order to do that. And so you guys too, if you're going through breakups and whatever, like who knows for the future? Maybe you already met the one, but they got to go do the work on themselves. And I strongly believe in that. I just shared on my Instagram. I don't have my business Instagram anymore because the universe wanted to take that away from me, but that's okay. But I shared on my personal account that my TikTok, the most viral TikTok that I have, that has 10 million views, and it was talking about how like you met the right person at the wrong time. And people are like, no, I don't believe in that, but I believe in it. I've known people to come back together. But the thing is that it's not a hopeless, romantic, unhealthy thing. No one says you got to hold on to dear life and wait for that person. No one says that at all. They're just saying, you know, like you may have met the right person, but you got to do for you. And doing for you is going to make things come into alignment. But anyways, guys, that's the point I'm trying to say, is that like there is like, let people think that holding on to things is what makes things happen for you, but really you gotta let go and let everything flow. Like let it loose, let things crumble. If the universe wants to take something away from you, let it. Stop holding on to things that no longer serve you. This is why you're unhappy. You're forcing things to happen that are not meant for you. Pile number 4, what has gotten into me? Okay, so this is the secrets that can harm you. Okay, what is this about? Okay, no. Pile number 4, the secret that's gonna harm you is you guys holding who you really are, hiding who you really are, and not showing the world who you really are. That's the secret that's harming you. That's what's crippling you from being your best self. Hiding who you truly are, being too afraid, not being confident to live your dream. When you know for a fact that there's something in your life that you want to go after and do, you got to go do it, but you're going to get the confidence to do it. And I understand, guys, there's plenty of things that I have not gone after and done that I know that I really want to do. So that's what I'm going to make this year about for myself, because I know that's what's going to truly make me happy. I'm never going to be happy unless I go after these things that I know that I'm too afraid to go and do, but I really want to go and do. So I'm not yelling at you guys. I'm telling you guys, you're on the path to go and do that. It's not that you're messing up. It's not that like you just weren't ready before, but you're going to be happy and confident and healthy enough to go after that. Because honestly, pile number 4, if you got a big dream to step out into the spotlight, of course the universe is not going to push you out there while you're dealing with, you know, addictions or problems or or, you know, low self-esteem, you're getting alive, you know, like people are haters out there, but you're going to get this resilience, this happiness, and this healthiness enough to approach these tough challenges in a healthy mindset. Because of course, every time you level up and go after your dreams, there's going to be adversities, there's going to be challenges. So keep your life in balance. Like, you guys just are going to be balanced, you're going to be happier, you're going to be healthier. And if you feel everything I'm saying, because you have been doing that, you have been doing the work, you have been making sacrifices, everything's going to go in order, like the way it's meant to. And I feel things are just going to naturally flow towards you. Something about October too, like maybe October, like, yeah, I feel like the last couple of months you guys realize this. You're probably on the same wavelength as, like, you know, as spirituality. You guys are spiritually connected, I really feel like, because you guys are like starting to really think like, all right, I'm not happy, I need a change. Like, maybe you left a job, maybe you left a relationship, maybe you're just doing the internal work, or maybe there's just this feeling of like doom, you know, because you know you gotta go after what you want. Guys, I'm not trying to be dramatic. Like, I really am the type of person, if I'm not doing what I need to be doing, I feel horrible. And if I'm in other people's energies, I feel horrible. I gotta separate myself from people, you know. And like, people want to tell me that's not healthy, but they're not as empathetic as me. They're not out there doing the same work as me. They're not living the same life as me. So I'm not gonna have people try to tell me who I am and what I need to do and what's healthy for me when they're not in my body every day feeling what I'm experiencing. And the reason why I see is you guys may have a lot of fourth house energy, you may have a lot of Cancer energy, you may have a lot of Pisces, Scorpio, you may have just a lot of psychic energy where you're taking on the energy of the people and situations around you. So if you gotta freaking jump to another planet to get out of that, go and do that, because that's gonna make you the happiest. My neighbors are probably like, why is she yelling, this girl? 8 of Wands, okay. Yeah, so, and pond number 4, I get a feeling 99.9% of you guys already are doing all these things. So now everything you want is coming towards you. You're gonna feel so lighthearted, so carefree, so happy with what you're doing, because you were so burdened by that 9 to 5 or whatever it was you were doing. Guys, just an example. Nothing against a 9 to 5. Some people's goals or dreams is to live a 9 to 5. Like, you know, I'm a dramatic as hell. Like, I'm just gonna say it, you know. A lot of people are just like, oh, you know, if your YouTube doesn't work out, whatever, like, are you gonna go back to like being a paralegal or whatever, or going back to this? I'm like, hell no, I'd rather be dead. Like, you'll see me at the strip club before you see me behind a 9 to 5. You wanna know why? Because that's just not what I'm there to do. I'm not gonna go that's not me, you know? And if a 9 to 5 is you, that's you know? I'm just saying, like, I know me. I gotta be me. Like, I can't not be me. If I'm not me, I'm not happy. And I gotta always put myself in environments that allow me to be my true self. Like, that's dramatic, but I'm just saying, like, I'd rather dance at the strip club than sit behind a desk. I know myself. That's what makes me happy. If that's taboo, if that's weird, that's whatever. I'm not saying I'm doing that, guys. It's just an example. Like, you know, try new things. Who cares what people think? If you get called to do different types of work in your lifetime, go for it. I'm so sick of the status quo. Your version of stability and tradition is different than every single one of your friends or family. That's okay, you know? There's people whose purpose is to be taboo, is to be different. And if that makes you happy, let it be, let it. Okay? Because I'm just like, okay, I'm just really feeling there's a part of yourself you're still hiding from the world because you're afraid of what people think. But it's gonna kill you inside to not go after these things that you wanna do in your life. And again, I'm not knocking it. Maybe you wanna be a paralegal, go for it. You know, I'm just giving an example, guys. I never knock any one of my experiences in my lifetime. It made me who I am today. And at the time period, it did always seem like the right thing. And that's what you do. You ride the waves of life. And if something does not feel right for you guys, it's time to make a change. If you wake up every day dreading something that you're doing, it's time to make a change. If you start feeling that in dread, that's how I know. Everyone says, how do you know it's time to change a job? You get that imposing feeling of dread in your life. And, you know, I've had family criticize, oh, you leave jobs too quickly. You did it in the past. And I'm like, no, like, my angels are telling me to leave this job. Like, they think I'm crazy, but I don't care. I honestly don't care, because are they out there inspiring thousands of people? No, they're not. So, you know, I think I can talk now. All right, so we got the Ace of Swords and Queen of Pentacles. And if my YouTube channel falls apart or if my career doesn't work out, I always know there's something better over the horizon for me. I'm just giving an example, guys, because honestly, nobody's life is perfect. Like, but I do know that if I have to trust my gut and my intuition, the way my body feels, like, there's a reason why we have emotions. There's a reason why we feel depressed. Like, it's not just like there's something wrong with us. Our body is telling us, it's calling us towards something or away from something or to heal from something. And I'm not knocking that if some of you guys feel like you have mental health problems. I really do believe they are real. Like, yes, they are. But I, you know, as someone that definitely experienced emotional intensities, but I'm just saying that you could escape like these feelings you're getting if you keep going towards what makes you the happiest. And I'm seeing clarity about who and what you are and what direction you want to go into. And for some of you who are already doing all the work and doing all these things, what you want is coming at you quick and fast. But pile number 4, the miracle that's happening, you're going to be happy. You're finally going to be happy. Serotonin, baby. All right, so we got the 7 of Wands here. You fought for this. Like, sometimes you got to fight for this in your life. It's not like the universe is going to roll out a carpet and say, walk down this golden brick road towards success. There's going to be people who tell you you're crazy. There's going to be people who don't agree with you. There's going to be days where you feel worse than the day before when you cut someone off. There's going to be days where you go back and be like, was I wrong? Should I have stayed at that job? There's going to be days where you hesitate, but that's okay because the universe is calling you towards opening new doors. And the only thing that's stopping you is your own lack of self-confidence and maybe other people's opinions. But I'm seeing with the 6 of Cups here, yeah, you guys have a childhood dream. You have things that you own. Look how cute these cards are. Guys, I'm obsessed with these new deck I got. My friend Lauren gifted it to me. Shout out to her. But this, I do see with the 6 of Cups here. Oh, I just love this. It's so cute. It's adorable. You have it, like, connected with your inner child. Like, as a kid, you always wanted to do something. You know, you always saw yourself as something, as somebody in this world. And, you know, it's sad that the universe or people around us make us think we got to be realistic about it. And we do got to be realistic about it sometimes. Sometimes you got to put in the work. You got to sometimes work jobs you don't like. You know, I completely meet people who are completely out of touch, but you guys are not those people. If anything, you're way too realistic. Like, you got to go and trust your gut this time around, because definitely I met, like, you're afraid that you're like the narcissistic people that you meet that are just like, I'm going to be a superstar, but they don't put in work and they have 0 talents. No, you guys are the complete opposite. You are the talented person that needs to go out there and put their work in. Believe me, you're not that person. Believe me, I have met delusional people in my lifetime, and I'm like, yeah, you need to stick to your 9 to 5. Like, I know that's mean as hell, but, you know, they need to put in the work. They're not putting in the work, you know? Every single job and situation, like, makes you who you are. Some of you guys, I honestly feel like you're older, maybe, or you feel like you're older, and you're like, I wasted so much time not living my dream. But no, those experiences built who you are meant to be today. Like, you are exactly where you need to be to go after your purpose right now. We were meant to meet at this very moment in time to give you this very exact message that things are going to change. You're finally going after your happiness, and your inner child's going to thank you for it, guys. And I feel like maybe it isn't for everybody, you know? Maybe some people are just always going to be traditional. So don't waste time trying to wake up your papa, you're like, you know, whatever. Or, you know, let them be them and you do you. You're here to be your own person, your own path. Maybe they got several more lifetimes before they hit that karma, you know? That's okay, guys. But you guys know. Time for you guys to get clarity about who and what you are. Be happy, go after what you want, and stop caring what people think, and stop being who everyone forces you to be. You do not have to be what people force you to be, and I'm sick of that BS. And yes, again, I really feel like emotional fulfillment is going to come out of it, because you are not, or were not emotionally fulfilled in the past, job situations, relationships, whatever it was you were dealing with, guys. And yeah, the devil, yep. You guys are breaking this cycle. And there's always going to be fear when you step foot into new things, but it's like, make that choice. Lighthearted energy, fun, happiness, or fear. Cycles. I'm getting a phone call. Hold on 1 minute. Sorry guys, I'm back. My mom was calling me. You know, you can't not answer for mom. But anyway, the point I'm trying to say is, yeah, you know, family expectations, this and that. Like, all of us deal with that. But I feel like you guys are meant to kind of go your own path. While I was on the phone, I was like shuffling some other cards. It's actually Christmas while I'm filming this, because I'm doing it the day before. So George, please be quiet right now. I'm in the middle of something. And yeah, so you guys are mastering your ancestor healing right now. Basically what I'm saying, I am present. So working on law of attraction, working on all those type of stuff. Like, these are things that our ancestors never had. Like, we live in this digital age. Like, everybody wants to talk about, oh, the world we live in, everything's going bad, going to crap. It's not true. We're in a time of change. I believe in that. You know, I'm an idealist, and we're building a better society. We're breaking ancestral patterns. We are the ones that are stepping out and doing different things, because we're able to go on the internet, and because you're able to sit here and listen to me, and because we're able to connect with different people, and we're not just, you know, born into a family and have to just like take a leap of faith with no type of like confirmation. Because what I do here is just to confirm what you already know about yourself. And that secret is that you are hiding some sort of gift and talent from the world. Are you a psychic? Are you a singer? Are you a writer? Are you an artist? Do you want to be a paralegal? Who do you want to be in this world? You don't gotta be. You know, some of you guys, maybe you're in a family of spiritualists, and you want to be a scientist. You know, so be it. I really feel like there's meant to be spiritual awakened people in all lines of work. So there is no dissing any line of work here. You know what I'm saying? But we do need to allow our creative true self in to shine. You know, and I meet so many people with such dualities. Like, they have such like really cool intellectual day jobs, and at nighttime they're literally the freaks of the night, and I love it, you know? So let's see over here. Angels and spirit guides. Yeah, honestly, problem number 4, I know for a fact you guys have psychic gifts. I know for a fact you guys are connected to the angels. I know for a fact that your angels are speaking to you. And I know for a fact that you are becoming in alignment with your angels. And some of you guys are freaked out. You don't want this life. This life chose you, and you chose this life before you before you walked into this lifetime, man, I literally, I don't know what the heck I was thinking when I came into this lifetime, because like you know, like this calling, like literally is just like, it's inside my whole being. So I don't ever think I can even stray away from the path if I even wanted to. And that's the thing, like if you are straying away from the path, you're gonna notice that things don't really feel right, you know? Consistently they don't feel right. Of course it's gonna hurt to stray from the path, you know, as far as like family and like expectations, but it feels right, you know, in the same sense. Personal power. So, oh my God, so many bear imageries are coming into this reading today. You guys are headed towards your own personal power. And I really feel like you guys are going to, you might be connected also to pile number 1 or pile number, I'm hearing like meeting your soul family and stuff too as well coming in here. Because sometimes our actual family, as much as we love them to death, as much as their blood and we love them, we've had past lives with them, it may not actually be like your actual soul family. So I feel you guys are going to be connecting with soul family as well, pile number 4. And this reading is kind of, pile number 4 feels like it might accompany another pile. So if you feel drawn to another pile, go towards that one, because I really feel like another pile is going to assist you a little bit better of what is going to bring you that happiness. Because sometimes it's not obvious. Sometimes we're not really sure. Sometimes we can't tell if we're sad because we're letting down our parents, or we're sad because we're not living our right path, or we're sad because, like, you know, like sometimes we're just going through so many different emotions and stuff. And that is what I'm seeing. But you might be seeing a lot of birds, I'm seeing, because like the angels kind of want you to spread your wings and fly, like even if it means, you know, doing things that other people may not have expected from you, but that's what's going to make you shine. Yeah, you guys are actually spreading your wings towards emotional fulfillment, towards your goals, towards your dreams, towards your destiny. And if you don't do that, you're always going to feel like something is lacking in life, because you're not going towards your calling. And this is it. This is the call, pile number 4. Are you answering it? Because you have a calling that you are needing to go after right now. And I'm not just saying spiritual calling, like pile number 4, I feel this on a spiritual level in a way, because yes, card reading is part of who I am, but it's not 100% my calling, and I know that, and I'm about to make some changes to myself, you know? So I feel like it doesn't mean that like you're not doing your calling at all. It means now you're being called towards something else. So if you are being called towards something different and making a change, go for it. It doesn't even matter. Even if you're already on a spiritual path or you're already doing spiritual teachings, you may be called to do a different dynamic of spiritual teachings. Like, just know that our souls are always adapting and changing, and purpose is not just one thing. That's why I can never sit down here and be like, your soul purpose is just this. No, you might end up starting one place and ending up in another direction. So emotional fulfillment is coming for pile number 4. And I see as well meeting the right people, and the universe is going to give you opportunities to like showcase these talents. They're going to connect you with people that push you to do these things. Like if you listen, you'll get the signs. Like, you know, I really feel like, first of all, your soul's calling, and then you'll meet the right people in situations as well. So you don't have to push it. But pile number 4, what's the miracle? Finally feeling happy. And I feel like you guys already are taking these steps. 2020 was a big year for a lot of people to be actually taking those steps, because we dealt with a lot of losses with everything going on in the world. And I feel like this is pushing you towards your potential and who you're meant to be. We got the 6 of Wands here. You guys are meant for the spotlight. You're meant to be somebody in this world. You're meant to make a difference. And yes, sometimes it isn't for everybody. Honestly, I can't just sit here and say everybody has this big destiny. It's a burden, but you guys will it'll feel right when you step foot into this big destiny. And it's not for everyone. You've been training for many lifetimes to be who you are today. So don't let other people bring you down, pile number 4, okay? And the Hangman, yes, you've been in a huge transformation for a very, very long time now. So I see that you're the sorcerer now. You're ready to go on some sort of dream, talent, gift. And it wasn't that you wasted time or that you were not being your true self. It's that now is the time to really show the world who you are. You were harboring those gifts and learning, and you're ready, pile number 4. You're really ready for something big. I really feel like the next couple of months, things are going to really take off for you guys. Communication, a lot of you guys working on throat chakra, really working on speaking your truth, you know, being who you're meant to be in this world. And Leo, stepping out to the spotlight, really embodying some Leo energy. And yeah, it was a really complex path on how you got where you are today, but be thankful for it. And yes, every challenge is an opportunity for growth, guys. But your feelings will guide you. Your intuition's going to guide you, guys. So don't even worry so much about logically trying to figure out a path to where you're meant to be in this world. And don't compare yourself to others, because you guys do have big goals and dreams, and you think, how's this going to happen? Have a little bit of faith. Have a little bit of faith. You can do this. You can go after this goal and dream. You know what you envision yourself doing. You see visions of what you want to be and who you want to be in this world. And if you don't know, look at what you're inspired by. Look at who you're inspired by. Look at your idols. Look at the people who went out there and did something you wanted to do with your life. Like, don't idolize anybody. Don't compare, but see anything is possible. If someone else can do it, so can you. But again, a lot of us are very spiritual, so we're not just, okay, I just want to be this. No, like you guys are going to have multiple different things that go on in your life, multiple different talents and skills that you're going to embody and create something very unique for yourself. That's why we got, you will be playing different roles. Hello, adaptability, guys. like I said before, yes, I'm sitting here reading cards, but I came to this epiphany. I'm not just a card reader. And you guys will watch me go and do different things with my life. Watch me, because I'm one of those people like, you know what? I gotta practice what I preach. So I'm not just a card reader. I like to write music. I like to do this. I like to do that. Like, you know, I'm just saying, giving an example. Like, you're not just one thing. So if you are feeling depressed, it's because you're too pushing yourself into one role. And you could be part of what you're meant to be doing, but not 100%, because you gotta embody all of who you are and not be afraid to share different aspects of yourself. And yep, new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. You guys are on a new chapter here, pile number 4, regardless of what's happening. Any losses you took were for you, they were for you, because that whatever you were doing was not fulfilling you. You got to sit down and really like tell yourself this, like, you know this, you know you weren't happy, or you were happy at one point but you changed and now your purpose is changing, and that's really what it is. Like, do everything. I'm going to stop doing card reading, maybe, who knows, but for now I really feel like I want to try different things. My soul is calling me to go do that. So you guys, like, same thing, like, you know, I'm learning as I go along. I'm just here to help you guys on your path, and you know, if it's through card reading or through other means, you'll find out. But just like yourself, try something new, see what happens. You know, I tried TikTok out for the first time this year, and it ended up working out for me. I tried other things that didn't work out for me. Just an example. If you feel called to try something, what do you have to lose? Worst case scenario, nobody sees it, you know? No one sees those projects, but like, that's not even a bad thing, you know? I really feel like you're gonna have people around you supporting you. If you guys are not making the jump, you're gonna meet people that literally like push you to go do it. Like, they really, I'm hearing that. So you'll know like what your calling is and all that stuff. You already know pile number 4, so we'll leave it at that. Let's move on to pile number 5. And let's see what miracle is on the way for my pile number 5 people. All right, we got career. So you guys got a career blessing on the way, and some good news regarding your career is on the way, pile number 5. So awesome. Good news is on the way regarding your career, and I'm seeing that for you guys. You guys are gonna be super happy with what happens with your career. And yep, okay, so pile number 5, I'm just gonna straight up say it. Good stuff coming in your career for sure. Some of you guys started working on some things in the summertime, started new things in the summertime, made some changes starting in the summertime, or some of you guys, like, you know, you could have something to do with your work and revolving around someone born in July or June. You could be born those months. I'm just seeing that happiness and well-being is coming into your life, and you're gonna get good news about money, about finances, about family, all good things. Family relationships are gonna improve. 10-10, you might be seeing a lot. I've been seeing this a lot in this reading. The reason is because your outlook has changed. You changed yourself, guys. Law of attraction, you're working on yourself, you're focused on yourself. You're seeing that you can change your reality. Pile number 5, your manifestations are coming true, and it's gonna give you this personal sense of power. But there was a lot of things you had to surrender to, and now you guys are taking action. Like, okay, so you had to surrender for a little bit. I feel like a lot of you guys were in a hangman mode a lot lately, and you're just like, I wanna make changes, I don't know what to do. You're gonna finally be able to take action towards things that make you happy. And I see as well as don't let others stand in your way, yeah. Honestly, I really feel like you guys changed your mindset, pile number 5, and now you're seeing the miracles because of it. And I'm seeing as well the need to move on, seeking more from life than what you were expecting, a spiritual quest, choosing to make big life changes. Okay, so pile number 5, this is like the after effects of pile number 4, so you may have been attracted to pile number 4 as well. Just saying, but I feel like this is what happens after you really commit to like being your true self. Happiness, well-being, and the success. Not if you don't let others get in your way and you become positive and you stay positive, you surrender to things you can't control. That's what creates happiness. Happiness is not a life without challenges. Happiness is just being grateful for what you do have, things going really well, and also knowing when to just give it up and surrender to things that are out of your control. And honestly, things are going to start getting better in your career life, guys. So this is some really good news. And it's because you're walking away from things or projects that didn't work. Like, you know, if you were trying a million times on this one subject, you know, or this one subject at school, and you kept failing and you just said, you know what, let me just try something new, you know, like I'm trying to see, and then you committed to something new, and boom, it's going to take off. Or for those that know, you know that this subject is for you, but you had some difficulties and you committed to it, you're going to see it take off. You know, like, you know in your soul what's for you. So that's what I'm kind of seeing. And wishes come true, dreams become a reality, good fortune. Basically, you guys are getting a wish come true in your career, and I feel like this is very specific to whatever you've been trying to do and manifest. Some of you guys, good news, getting that job of your dreams. Good news, you know, having that project perform really well. Good news, getting employee of the month. Good news, getting accepted to the school you want. Good news, getting a fat check in the mail, you know, whatever. Waiting on some sort of message, or waiting on some money. You know, that's what I'm hearing. You know, it's coming in. So you're getting good news regarding your career. Definitely finances and career for this pile, but wish fulfillment too, happiness, balance. Great sadness will heal over time. Healing, misunderstanding being those for the, yeah, because you guys are the type of person that always are there for those people in need. So I feel like the universe is doing the same for you right now. And you're just being honestly reassured, pile number 5, that you are blessed, that you have miracles around you. And your angels want you to see that, because like, I really feel for this pile that things are going well, and you just need to see it just a little bit more, and they're going to continue to go well. Like I think you just keep leveling up, guys. Every single level you get on has like a challenge. Like I think of the world kind of like a video game, right? Because like there's video games and there's like the main quest, and then there's side quests, you get a little sidetracked, and then you get on that next level and there's a boss, and you get to the next level, there's a boss, the next level there's a boss. Like there's always going to be like a challenge, or there's always going to be like quests or side things or distractions, but there's always, and then like as soon as you get to the biggest challenge, you get to the next level. So if you recently went through a huge challenge, you're on that next level. Congratulations. So that's what I'm seeing for pile number 5. Career, blessings all the way. For sure, you're gonna see, like, it's happening now. It's happening to you now, pile number 5. Now, like, it's happening now. Law of attraction, like, you don't even gotta wait for this. Like, this is some now energy. Yeah, because I feel like you've been working on this in the summer. In the summer, you wanted something to happen so badly. The summer, you're working on things. And I just feel like the things that didn't work out, you're gonna naturally just drop. The things that like, okay, so I'm just hearing for a lot of you guys, 2 things. You guys are working really hard. Queen of Pentacles is like dying to come out in this reading every single pile, which is crazy. So I love my little boss ass bitches out there. You guys are amazing. Okay, so no disrespect. I mean this in the best way possible. Okay, so there's like things that you guys were working on. Like you found out basically like what was for you and what wasn't for you. You dropped a few things and really put your energy towards the right things. And some of you guys, like, you're gonna see those things really start to take off, the things you really love, the things you're really nurturing. And for some of you guys, like, I feel like you may have really wanted something really badly and let go, and then boom, it's taken off. But regardless, it's like, I feel like pile number 5, the angels are just saying that you have a hard time seeing your success because you are doing a good job. Like things are already going well. You're already like on your way to success. So like that's what I'm seeing. But number 2, you're always striving for more. So it's like, you know, if you all these 3 cups going well, you guys want the 4th cup to go well too. Like I get it, you know. And then we see for you guys, 8 of Swords, like, yeah, you guys are not seeing that you are this Queen of Wands. You're unstoppable. But I do really get like that you guys are actually coming out of this pessimism that you were dealing with for so long. Or again, just like seeing the glass half full, or just being such an achiever that you know, when the one thing went wrong, you're afraid your tower was gonna fall down, but it wasn't. You guys are on that next level. So the universe definitely, pile number 5, maybe in the summertime, or maybe just recently, the universe put you through like a really, really tough challenge. And that kind of is gonna stop you from being like it's gonna help you, it's gonna help stop you from being okay. You had a mentality, basically, pile number 5, I'm hearing perfectionism, that kind of stopped you from being your best self. So the universe put some real ass challenge in your way, and that you surrendered to that challenge, and now look at you. Look at her. Look at him. All right, I'm like yelling at you guys right now. I got that excitement. Justice, 4 of Pentacles. So basically, you guys, like, maybe you're just holding on too tightly to things you could not control, or too afraid of losing everything. But you're gonna, basically, justice is there. You guys dealt with some losses, I see that, but some people were standing in your way. There was things that went on, guys, but just know you're getting what you deserve. You're getting what you want. Good things are coming. 8 of, yeah, you're gonna receive a message and good news. Something you want is coming, basically, pile number 5. And I really feel it's a specific manifestation, a specific thing that you really want. Closing on a house, a job, get something back you lost, you know, whatever. There's something you really, really, really want, and you're gonna get it, basically. That's the miracle. And some of you guys, like, you really went through it, you know. Yeah, you guys definitely were kind of forced into a hermit mode from the universe. A lot of conflict, a lot of challenges, a lot of opposition. But look at you now. Look at you now, pile number 5. Don't compare yourself to others. You are on this next level. You're on a whole other level. You can rise. There's a lot of things about competition. So a lot of you guys may feel like you can't overcome this challenge, these adversities, this competition. But guess what? You can, pile number 5. You really, really can. You can do it. Yeah, you guys, honestly, on pile number 5, one thing that I really see is like you guys are really sticking up for yourself now. You're speaking up. You're speaking your truth more. This is changing your life. And I really feel like pile number 5, you just learned to adopt a more optimistic attitude, because when shit hit the fan, you guys are like, okay, I could either panic or I could just keep going and keep staying positive. What did you have to lose? And now look at you guys, because something really good is going to happen. You went through a transformation by like these challenges. And yeah, I do feel for a lot of you guys, pile number 5, there is a love message on the way for you guys. Yeah. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, 4th house person too. Maybe a Cancer, possibly. I'm seeing a Taurus energy too. Taurus moon, Taurus rising, or you guys can have that in your chart. Rising, sun, or moon, Scorpio, Gemini, I'm hearing, as well as Virgo and Capricorn. Regardless of that, yeah, someone's coming towards you as well romantically. The reason why someone else is coming to this reading is because I do feel that your relationships are going to start repairing as well, pile number 5. So I feel that like you guys went through a lot of losses, ups and downs. I do feel like there's someone's going to reach out to you with a love message too as well, pile number 5. And that could very well be what you wanted as well, like coming into this reading. Because I'm really feeling like pile number 5, you're getting what you want. But I really see career there, so it is going to be career, but there's also someone else reaching out to you with a love message as well with that Venus card. And it's because they're gonna tell you, like, I see you transforming, and I like what I see, all right? I see the way you're changing. I see the way you're transforming. I really, really like that. Let's see what else is going on. 8 of Cups. Yeah. You guys are, like, not the same as you used to be, and you're letting the universe know, I'm not the person I was. I heard I'm not the person I was when I met you, but someone's going to reach out to you and be like, okay, but can I still have you? And you guys, it's up to you. I do see an ex reaching out for pile number 5, and it's just proof in the pudding that you guys are popping. Okay. The Tower. Okay, because like, look, we got more imagery about the Tower. And even if the Tower, like, I really feel like some things went wrong, and you guys are like, okay, let it burn. Like, let my tower fall down, and I'll still be triumphant. Look at this guy. Like, this is a really unique Tower card, and it kind of just embodies like what I'm talking about. Like, you guys literally are like, honestly, too, pile number 5, you cut someone off and it was hard for you at first, but this person, you finally just cut them off and you were like, I don't really care what happens with this connection, and now this person wants to come back. You know what I mean? It's so funny, pile number 5. You guys just, like, I really feel like you're letting go of caring so much. Like, perfectionism you're letting go of. Your luck's about to change in your career, pile number 5, and it's going to bring in a lot of people from your past because they're going to be like, how'd you do it, you know? And you're like, I just kept fighting. I just kept fighting. Some of you guys may have Cancer in your chart. This Aquarius as well. You guys didn't give up. You didn't give up on yourself, and that's why you're getting this career blessing. This is very similar to kind of pile number 4, so you might have been connected to that pile. Yeah, a lot of you guys are just working too hard, so the universe was just like, it's time to have fun. I do see as well for pile number 5, like, kind of indirectly, the universe forced you to, like, get rid of some things that you didn't need and start something new. So I see you guys essentially juggling, like, a relationship and a job, or 2 jobs. Like, you know, before, like, it kind of felt like you couldn't juggle all the things in life, but now, because of whatever happened, you created, like, the best adjustments possible for yourself, and you're gonna win. So this is basically, like, the after effects of pile number 4. So you guys put in the work, and, you know, you went through the challenges, and you're basically on that new chapter now where you're gonna get a blessing, and really good, pile number 5, honestly. You're walking away from the things that just no longer serve you. Someone's going to hit you up. Yes, they are. An ex is going to hit you up, guys. Pile number 5, I guarantee very, very soon you're going to hear a message from somebody. And it's just going to get, they're going to tell you, like, yeah, I can see you shining. And I respect your hustle. And I wish I was like you. And that's what I'm hearing. 3 of Pentacles, maybe without them even saying it. Some of them, they even want to, like, get in on some things are doing work related. Because I just see, like, you guys shining in your work is directly related to someone from your past, seeing how far you've come. Yeah, this person wants to be in your life long term. Some of you guys, like, haven't heard from an ex in a while, or someone from your past, and, like, you know damn well this person wants to stay in your life. You could feel it. They're just, maybe they're a little mad. Maybe they got some Aries or Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus in their chart. This person's moody too, I'm seeing. So there's definitely someone who got their eye on you, but they're a bit moody. Even if they're mad at you, they're going to come back. So it's up to you what you want to do there. The miracle is you guys getting through any challenge and just coming out on top. Yeah, there's definitely somebody who wants to, like, be cool with you from your past. So that's what I'm seeing, pile number 5. Could be more than one person as well. You guys are definitely headed towards, like, new and better territory right now. You guys are really mastering yourself. Yeah, okay, so in your healing, let's see what else we got here. Yeah, you guys went through, like, another awakening recently, and I know, like, we've gone through so many of them, so it's like, okay, give it a rest, universe, but you kind of went through an awakening where, like, you let go of some kind of, like, really toxic trait, on, like your perfectionism here in pile number 5, for real. And sometimes things gotta go wrong for you to realize how well things were going, you know? I know the universe does that to me all the time, guys. Believe me, I'm speaking from experience. I feel like this year, 2020, like, almost everything possible. Even saying that feels negative now, but I felt at a certain point that, like, what else can go wrong, you know? But, like, the universe is just pushing me, and I'm still alive. I'm still kicking, you know? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just funny how the universe just challenges us on that level. Yeah, so you guys, an ex coming back from the past, pile number 5. and you're just going to continue to shine and do what you want with that person. They could be more in the summertime, as well as I'll be a Pisces. I'm seeing as well. All right, romantic, flirtatious. Yeah, see, someone's coming in with a love message for you guys too. You're about to receive a love message very, very soon. It's up to you what you want to do. I see some of you guys just being like, nah, or juggling this person to someone else, just living your best life. I see more than one admirer. Pile number 5, I actually see a lot of admirers coming in because you're really glowing up and people want to be around you. I see you guys becoming popular. Financial security, and okay, you guys are basically going to balance finally, pile number 5, like emotional fulfillment and your finances and your love life. So I really feel like pile number 5, like you're at the last challenge here where things really start to come into balance. And I don't see anything bothering you as much as things were hard like the last couple months. Like I feel like you're at the worst, like the most difficult part of your life is done and over with, which is good. And there was an ending of a situation, and like it brought you at first, like it brought you sadness, but it brought you then it brought you relief. Does that make sense? Because almost like you knew this had to come to an end. You guys ended an addiction you had somehow. The universe may have done this like behind the scenes. Like it may not have been obvious. Maybe it was a codependency. Maybe it was this person leaving your life. Maybe it was leaving something. Maybe things not going well at work. Whatever. But regardless, you're getting a career blessing, guys. And but I feel like that's what's the most important part. Maybe there was a time in your life where you much rather had the love blessing, or you're mad that it's not the love blessing. But I feel like the career blessing is somehow you guys like letting go of romance and realizing career and yourself and your George, please stop. Your career, yourself, your purpose is so much more important. And then in return, you're getting all the love blessings now. Basically, you are getting love blessings. Communication, I'm actually seeing 1 to 2 to 3 different people coming forward. Actually, you guys may have a few people from your past come forward. I feel like you guys have a newer love interest and maybe 2 people from your past. Like some of you guys, you have a new person coming in and someone from your past. But I'm seeing like a few people coming forward, letting you know how much they admire you, and as well as like friends, and like you guys are like people are gonna come forward and basically show you some love. So I'm just gonna say straight up, guys, you went through some sort of transformation in your career, and any issues are temporary. Your feelings of frustration is done because you're realizing that you're guaranteed for success. Like no one is gonna stop you from the success that you deserve, as much as things look like they were bad. Yeah, your negative thoughts were kind of manifesting things as to be feeling worse than what they are. And even myself, I have the same tendencies, guys, like where sometimes things go wrong and I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore, you know. But no. You gotta stop with those negative thoughts. You have a lot of fear surrounding money. You guys are letting that go. Maybe you had to leave a job. Maybe you had to make changes or take a risk. Also, I see as well, you guys are actually gonna start reaching out to other people. People are gonna reach out to you for help, like you were doing it on your own. And a lot of you guys, pile number 5, like if you are self-employed, this is an extra blessing that your business is gonna take off in the next year. Because you guys learned a lot, or some of you were in school, like whatever you're studying, it's gonna take off when you're done. Yeah, you guys have a great attention to detail, but sometimes you just need to like look at the big picture and keep going, and not, because sometimes when the little details go wrong, you guys can over focus on that. So yeah, you guys are gonna find skilled work that you love, and you're gonna find success in your career. And you guys are going to be very, very happy, pile number 5. Basically, you're getting a career blessing, stepping out into the spotlight, all that stuff. And keep going, keep persevering, keep standing up for yourself, keep being you. And you're going to get some love interests coming well as renewed hope in your life. And basically, this is happening very, very soon. And I feel as well the universe is kind of like, basically you guys beat a really tough level or challenge in your life, and the universe is like crowning you. Like, all right, you graduated from like a knight to a king, or a page to a knight. Like you guys got, or a queen to an empress. Like, you know, you guys are really like getting on that next level now. Like you graduated, like, you know, or some of you guys actually are graduating, which makes sense, but you're on that next level now and you're ready for the next step. So whether it's actual like manifestation of you guys physically graduating something, or it's just energetically, spiritually, you graduated, and that's why like people are coming towards you now. You ended something, and I see you guys successfully like adding on like something new to your life and being successful at that, as well as continue to succeed at the things you have been working on. So that's what I'm seeing for pile number 5. Basically, you're getting career blessing, so I don't have to keep going that much in on it. You guys are waiting on some good news, waiting to hear from someone. You're going to hear back all that good stuff, and you're going to hear good, positive things from people. People are going to say, you know what? I love you. I forgive you. All the good. I'm hearing good messages, sweet messages, good news. Things finally, like, you know, just turning from the better. Like, you guys ended tough karma, and you're now going to be able to take more action towards things. And when challenges arise, you're not going to get as discouraged or hurt because of the things that you've gone through. So, whew, all right, pile number 5. Love that for you guys. Okay. Last but not least, let's move on to pile number 6, because this is like, it's a really good reading. Okay, pile number 6. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, Mr. and Mrs. Independent. What is the blessing? You are going to be 100% independent. and really just stop caring 100% about anything other than what makes you happy. I literally heard, if it's not making me money, you're paying my bills, I don't care about it. And ain't that a fact, you know? Enjoying the fruits of your labor. So pile number 6, vacation. Like being able to just not worry so much, not overwork. Like your days of doing 10-hour shifts are over. Yes. Actually feeling like you can live a little bit more of a luxury life. Actually feeling like I see it, I want it, I got it, it's mine. Like, you know, like that energy. Buying yourself something special. Being able to treat yourself. Pile number 6. Enjoying, and if you're self-employed, a boost in your business, or if you're doing entrepreneur work, a boost in that, or whatever, or you're a career person. Enjoying your single life. If you're single, like literally, like who needs a sugar daddy when you're your own sugar daddy? You know, like pile number 6, becoming your own sugar daddy for real. Money is coming in for you guys for sure. I would not be surprised. Actually, let's see what card wants to come in as far as like the blessing coming in. Yeah, we got success. I knew it. I knew it was gonna be something related to money. So just actually this month right now, this is when things are gonna change for the better. Okay, pile number 6, a lot of people are super attracted to you guys right now because you are mastering like letting things just come to you, your feminine energy, if you're a woman or whatever, you know, but even if you're a man, whatever, like you're manifesting just letting things just come to you, like when they're meant to. Okay, George, George is even coming to you guys. George, sit down. You wanna sit next to me? You can sit next to me, but you gotta relax, okay? So I really feel like too much, yeah. Honestly, there's gonna be a lot of sexual energy around you guys. George, get off my table. Ugh. Yeah, I'm seeing that. And also, I really see like you're gonna have like a best friend come into your life to protect you. Oh, some of you guys, honestly as well, like you may have closer bonds with your animals, or you may have a pet, or you may gain a pet or something. I'm seeing see we have protection from a powerful friend, like, you know, like George is like my person. Like you guys have like either in spirit or in person like a pet, I feel like. Because I feel like pile number 6, like you're realizing you don't really need anybody. Like maybe you're in a relationship, maybe you're not, doesn't matter. But if you're single, most likely a lot of you are, you're realizing like I choose to be single. I'm not single because I can't find anybody. I'm not single because like nobody wants me. If anything, I got too many options. If anything, I'm not slowing down for anybody. That's the energy I see for you guys. So like, this is a fact. You're using your intuition. You're dipping out of relationships and situations that no longer serve you. This is happening right now, guys. Like right now, things are really gonna start to change for the better. Yep, you guys may have like 9th house energy. I have some of my 9th house energy. So I live for the freedom. I live for learning, growing, being independent, being myself. Like this is what I'm meant to do in this lifetime. Yes, there will be phases where you are meant to settle down and romance as well. Believe me, I got pop in 7th house as well. But I'm just saying right now, like this is what you're really here to do. Like 9th house energy, or right now you're at a phase where you're meant to do this. It doesn't matter, like it won't always be forever, but I really feel like you guys are really finding your self-love and independence. But it's funny because you will have so many love offers coming in too. It's not even that, like it's almost like you're gonna have everybody you want coming towards you, but you don't even care anymore. Like you're like, I thought I needed somebody, but look at me taking care of myself better than anyone else ever could. Because it's the truth. Like when you're so powerful, when you are that powerful, Pen, you end up taking care of everyone else around you. So it's like you pile number 6. It wasn't even that you weren't independent. It was that like you thought you needed people, but it turned out every single time you actually were taking care of the people in your life. I'm adjust this camera. You actually were taking care of them and yourself. So it's like now that you're just taking care of yourself, you're thriving. Does that make sense? You guys are getting a windfall of abundance. Pile number 6. Wise. We got the word wise and wise. Good fortune, exciting career opportunity, lucrative contract. Yeah, people are gonna come at you with like career opportunities. Pile number 6. I really feel like you guys like really hit a milestone, or you're gonna hit a milestone where you really are becoming somebody in this world. Make a choice, stop procrastinating. Yeah, basically you guys are gonna get a choice coming in where you can move in any direction you want in your life because of this like security. And I almost feel like this is it. Like, okay, pile number 6. Let's give an example. A lot of you guys asked me like why I moved to Arizona over why I moved back, and then why I moved to Florida, like the whole thing. A lot of it had to do with the fact that like I went to Arizona first because number 1, my roommate at the time was going out there. So I just thought, okay, let me just go too. Because number 1, I didn't really truly believe that like I could do it on my own at that point, because I've never really been 100% living independently in my entire life. You know, I've had things go on, but I've had roommates before, but I've never been 100% independent. So I went to Arizona with her because I was like, you know what? And then I ended up having to be alone out there on my own. So energetically, I learned that I could do it on my own. And then secondly, finances as well. Like sometimes, like, you know, when you think about paying all your bills and everything on your own, you get overwhelmed if you've never done it before. But long story short, when I reached a certain point, moved back to New Jersey for a relationship that didn't work out, I realized, oh, I'm already been independent. I already was financially independent. I can go anywhere in the world I want to go. So I said, it's always been my dream to move to Florida and to live by the beach. And now I'm looking at my bay view while I'm talking to you guys. Like, you know, that's a milestone. I may have not had the relationship of my dreams, but every experience got me there, you know, pound number 6. So it's like when you are really like financially like in a good place, like you'll be able to make those real choices that make you happy from buying something that you like for yourself. I really feel like you guys have been budgeting and your whole life working, but you're gonna get finances. You're gonna, like, I really feel like pound number 6, like you're gonna have so much success that you're just gonna be able to be who you're meant to be. You're not gonna have to make decisions based off of fear or stay with people if you're afraid you're not gonna afford, or be with your family because you can't. Like, you guys are gonna, like, maybe pound number 6, you're moving out of your parents. Maybe you're just doing things for yourself, and I feel like it's because you're gonna financially be able to. You guys are a wise counselor to a lot of people, so your angels are always gonna take care of you and make sure you're taken care of. To be honest, this 9 of Pentacles card always came out in my life, like even like before I really was that stable. But to be honest, like I've been out on my own. I had roommates, like I moved out prematurely, like when I was younger too. Always been a little bit rebellious. I moved back home a little bit to start my business, but I was bartending before and paying my own bills like from a young age. And I always felt like the universe, my angels, I always had what I needed. So when you adapt that mentality and stop worrying so much about money, like things really start to work out, pound number 6. So I kind of feel like even if you don't feel like you really have that much prosperity in your life right now, you're gonna realize you have everything you need and really just always feel abundant, pound number 6. And I do feel like it's just like breaking that karma, feeling like you're never having enough. And also being able to seek for yourself kind of gives you this sense of strength. So you guys are gonna make choices for yourself that makes yourself happy, and things are gonna take off. And yeah, your life is a unique path. I definitely feel financially you're gonna be very well off though. You're meant to be rich in this lifetime, pound number 6, and I feel like you're gonna be making a lot more money. And that's the miracle that's coming in. Unity with spiritually minded community, ask the divine for help. Basically, yeah, this is actually just like your angels are always having your back, pound number 6. So that's a miracle of itself. Like not everybody's just divinely protected, pound number 6. You actually have a strong divine guidance because of your purpose, because of who you are. And I really feel like you should know that. You're never gonna fall flat on your face. So like universe is giving you some good stuff here. And I feel as well, like, yeah, basically you guys need a rest, you need a vacation. You guys have been working your asses off. You need to just relax. That's all your angels want you to do. Finances, they'll take care of it. Everything, they'll take care of it. Just relax. Maybe you got some Taurus in your chart. Maybe you're very Taurus-like in a past life. I got Scorpio North Node, so that means I was very Taurus-like in my past life. So, guys, I literally am so good at being a workaholic. What I'm not doing is sitting and resting, because if things are not, like, I'm always striving for more, and I get that. Like, you guys may be the same way. You're always striving. You're always goal-setting. It's what thrives you. And I feel like you guys are releasing that mentality because you don't always got to be hustling all the time to be 100% successful. Like sometimes you can deserve a rest. And yeah, there's a lot of things you guys also are there's gonna be an opportunity to make changes in your life too as well. And universe is saying relax until those opportunities come in. Like you don't need to overwork yourself right now. Yeah, you're gonna get some kind of windfall of abundance. And I really feel like that's gonna allow you to be able to take that vacation as well if you haven't already received it. So I do see you guys relaxing, vacationing, chillaxing. I want to know why the sexual card came out though, because let's talk about that. You guys are really like radiating some real pop and energy right now, because it's not like a single energy of like, I don't need anybody, like aggressive. It's almost just like, yeah, I'm a queen, I'm a king, I take care of myself, so take care of me better than I take care of me, and maybe I'll let you have a shot. Ooh, pound number 6. The Sorceress. Yeah, you guys are really, honestly, you guys have been working on like manifesting without being so controlling or not being like so aggressive. I feel like you guys are really mastering this like powerful feminine energy where you just bring what you want to you, and it's really doesn't have to do with hustle, hustle, hustle. Like that's a very masculine energy. So the angels want you to realize like you don't have to overwork. Like there's nothing wrong with being a masculine energy and being a hustler. I will always be a hustler, guys. I got Mars. I'm always ready for the next challenge. I love it. I love it. I love it. I got fire in me. I'm a spunky ass gal, but sometimes my angels are like, you need to relax. Like, don't you know what it's like to freaking sit down and watch a movie or something? I don't even watch TV, guys. I just move. I haven't turned on my TV. Every time I move, I don't even watch TV. The only time I watch TV is when I'm dating someone that watches TV. Like, my just like, well, that's not a flex. Sit down and watch TV. Like, relax, girl. Like, you know what I mean? But I'm just saying, like, there's people who waste a lot of time and energy doing nothing with their time and never making anything of themselves. Once again, you guys are on the opposite spectrum where you're always go, 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 always hustling. That, you know what? Do something fun, you know? So there's going to be new doors opening up towards your dreams, a lot of new opportunities coming in. And I really feel like you guys are naturally going to make a transition in your work, or naturally going to have a lot of great things coming towards you. Queen of Cups. Yeah, see, you guys mastered being the Queen of Pentacles, but I really feel like you're getting in touch with the Queen of Cups energy and just realizing that, like, okay, like, you can just be beautiful and amazing and feminine and also get exactly what you want out of life as well. And it doesn't mean like having somebody like take care of you in a relationship. It just means that like people will naturally always be around you if you are a good energy, you're a good vibe, and you're in that flow with the universe. Queen of Swords, yeah. You guys did a lot of cutting things off, a lot of cutting people off. Basically, energetically, you guys learned your worth the last couple of years. So it's like you have such a high standard now of who you are and what you expect that like the universe knows, all right, we're only bringing good stuff towards him or her, because they're not even going to give a time of day to anyone. A lot of people want to hook up with you guys, but I see you guys being like, nah. Or some of you guys are in a position of power. You're like, you know what? I just want to hook up and that's it. Like, I don't even need anybody right now. I see you guys so happy in being in control of what you want without actually controlling. You're in control without controlling. You know what I mean? You're energetically becoming a high priestess, pile number 6. Or you've always been one. You just unlocked that ability, pile number 6. So it's like, what miracles are coming in? This is you, guys. This is you. You're becoming yourself. Queen of Wands. Why do all the queens are, guys, all the queens are like coming out right now. Basically, that's what I'm saying. Like, you're using your feminine energy and your charm and your beauty and your skill set to get whatever you want out of life, and you're glowing up and people are interested in you, and honestly, like, people just want to be around you just for the chances being in your energy and your aura. You guys have been manifesting, I'm seeing, like, you've been working on yourself, like, it's showing. But I want to know about like this. Okay, yeah, a lot of people are going to be very, 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 very sexually and physically attracted to you guys during this time period because you're really, really attractive. Okay, someone's coming towards you with a love offer. Yeah, honestly, guys, pile number 6, you're actually gonna get a lot of love offers coming in, like a lot. Like, basically, these are like all your options. Like, I really feel like you got like a lot of options coming in. Like, 1, 2, like a lot of people are gonna come towards you, and I feel like you guys are gonna like, kind of like basically like be like a bachelorette, like literally like your own reality TV show. Like, you know, see how things go with a bunch of different people. You know, because why not? You're the prize, and you know it. You're learning you're the prize. Pile number 6, you're the prize, and you know it. So yeah, love offers coming in up, people fighting for your time, people fighting for your attention. And honestly, pile number 6, maybe that is a miracle in your eyes because maybe you just were never used to that. But yeah, you're gonna realize how attractive you really are in this energy, and your intuition's always guiding you to the right thing. And you're becoming very successful. So I feel like the less you feel like you need someone, the more people feel like they need to come in and impress you, basically. It's kind of funny. Yeah, you guys are realizing that like the angels always got your back, and that gives you a confidence. I'm not saying you're always right, you know, we don't want to give anyone that much, but you usually are doing the right things and, you know, being yourself. You guys are really coming to balance. Someone may pursue you who has a tattoo, or some of you guys may have tattoos. I don't know, I see this like bird tattoo on this guy. Someone could have come towards you or like you have a tattoo. 7 of Wands, yeah, you guys got so many options. You're gonna be fighting them off with a stick because like, pile number 6, I really feel like you're not interested in people that just want you for like sexual reasons. That's why. So you're like, that's like you guys. You're like, too much concerned with sexual matters. So you gotta get to know me first, or whatever. Or some of you guys like you're gonna just want people for fun, and they're gonna be like, can I date you? Can I be with you? And you're like, no. Like, I kind of see you guys being in control of like what you want. So pile number 6, like that's the blessing and the miracle coming in, because it's like you guys done so much work cutting people off and vibing up that you can give yourself the best. So why would you settle for someone who gives you the worst, you know, or gives you less than what you can give yourself? Your standards are high because your standards are high for yourself, pile number 6. Yeah, I dated some people that literally tell me like, oh, I expect too much. It's not. I'm like, nope, because there's always someone else who's gonna come here and do what you won't. Mark my words. There'll always be someone else that comes in and does what someone else won't do. And even if it ain't about like, you know, because some people are like, oh, if you can't find nobody, you guys are not trying to find nobody. That's the best part. Like, you're just doing you. You're happy with yourself. And if you are trying to date, it's just naturally going to come to you because you know exactly what you deserve or what you want in a partner. 6 of Pentacles, guys. Do you not see the fact that like this guy? I really feel like this is like you guys and all your admirers. Like, oh, you want to take me on a date? That's cute, you know. People are going to start giving to you guys. So basically the tables have turned. Like you're becoming in a position of power, pile number 6. Like, and I'm seeing a lot of admirers coming forward. Let's see if we get some information about some of these people. We got an air sign here, definitely coming forward, or someone that may have a combination of air and I'm really seeing Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Virgo, Capricorn. Someone who's definitely air and water. I don't want to say water. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, what I just say, you guys are the Empress. You guys are actually in your Empress energy right now, pile number 6. Yeah, so you know how like back in the day, like men can have like literally like 12 wives and that's just how the world was. Well, what if I told you there's like a female equivalent of that energy where like you guys are the empress? You guys watch like you ever watch like Game of Thrones? Like, yeah, the last season, I'm not talking about that, but I mean like, you know how like Khaleesi, like all like the knights and all like, you know, Jon Snow and all these knights wanted to be around her because she's the queen. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, there's like a divine feminine energy of that, you know? It's just that like the universe or misogyny like kind of repressed that feminine energy, making feminine energy feel like we had to like be second to a masculine energy, which was not true. So you guys, until you find that like nice balanced person, you're gonna have a lot of people coming in and entertaining you. Like, you're not gonna be alone. You're alone, but you're not lonely. And you can literally call up whoever and whatever and have fun. Like, people are just gonna be coming towards you. You're gonna have your choice of who and what. But I'm feeling like it's like the tables have turned. Like, it's 2020 or 2021 probably for a lot of you guys coming to this reading. Happy New Year if you get to this reading after the New Year. It's 2021. Like, you could be in your divine feminine. If you're a man, you can be in divine feminine. The point I'm trying to say is that it's not about masculine feminine. It's about being in an element of power, being a leader. And when there's a leader, there's people that always want to come around and be a part of what you have and assist you. So I see you guys are queens. There's people who would love the chance to be your knight, you know? It's up to you what you want to do. I don't know what I'm on about, pawn number 6, but this is just some energy right here. Yeah, there's someone coming in with a love offer for you. And of course there is. So yeah, is that a miracle that a man or a woman's coming into your life? No, the miracle is that you are you, and they can come. The miracle's for them. Like, they're the one getting the miracle being in your life. That's the self-worth I'm seeing, pile number 6, that you guys are coming into. You're like, how is a man or woman coming into my life a miracle for me? No. It's a miracle for them to even be in my presence. Okay, pile number 6, I love that energy. And by the way, you're getting success because you're carrying this energy into every aspect of life. Yes, it's a blessing for you guys to be able to share your gifts with the world. It's a blessing for people to be able to hear it. Like, you guys have definitely like passed this karma where you used to like always feel like you had to give, or you had to earn love, or you had to earn success. Like, you've done the work, guys, on yourself. You cut off things that no longer serve you, and things are naturally going to flow to you because you've unlocked this like this skill that you have, this divine energy that you are definitely king or queen in a past life, and you just got to remember, guys. You got to remember. People have been working for you for a long time now. You got to remember, and you guys will use your power for good. You are that powerful friend. Why need protection from a powerful friend? You are that powerful friend. And you guys have like the angels and your ancestors and your animal spirits and your animal spirit guides, and you have all this energy of support around you. You're never going to fall flat on your face. Your intuition is so powerful. You guys learn how to trust your intuition. I love this for you guys, pile number 6. All right, yes, you're going to get a lot of offers. Look, all the queens wanted to come out, guys. I knew the Queen of Pentacles was going to come. Look. I'm not even joking. Guys, I always say this, but what is the Empress, really? The Empress, in my opinion, is somebody who mastered all the 4 elements. There's times in your life where you had to cut people off. There was times in your life where you had to be strong and work hard and hold it down and be wifey material and a good mother to the people around you, whether you have kids or not. And there was a time in your life where you had to be compassionate and loving and empathetic to people who were almost like the devil. And there was time where you had to trust your intuition and be creative, and you have creative gifts and you have talents that you're going to show the world. And there was a time where you had to be fiery, where you had to be ambitious, where you had to just never settle down, never take no for an answer, and be strong through adversity. Like, you guys went through all this so that you can become Empress. Like, and now look at you. You can have whoever and whatever you want, and that is amazing. So you guys unlock this skill set. It's inside of you. We all have it inside of us. But you guys did the work, and yes, you are going to step foot into being this like person that people look up to, that people want in their life, that people want around. And you know this. And if this sounds too good to be true, this is your future, your destiny. Maybe you're not 100% there yet, but you're working towards that. You're working towards just having anyone you want and anything you want out of life, and not in a narcissistic way, guys, in a powerful feminine way or masculine way. You know, if this is my men, shout out to my men watching. I love my little 5%ers. But even if you're a man, you could be in a feminine energy. If you're a man, you could be masculine, whatever. I don't care. It's just energy. But what I'm seeing for you guys is that like you need to rest. You need to rest because you put in the work. But I feel like if you feel like this is not you yet, this is something that your angels are saying you can't step into. You could step into this boss ass energy. It's your destiny to do so. And it's not even that you, basically guys, it's not that you're not even learning it in this life. You're just remembering who you are. Remembering who your divine goddess. I'm just gonna say it straight up. And basically, when you guys are reconnecting with this energy right now in this very moment, now your manifestations are gonna come in so quick and fast. Because, you know, we manifest out of fear. We try to manifest love because we feel like we need it. Or we manifest, like, you know, generationally speaking, like, you know, as a female, of course, traditionally, we feel like, oh, like a man's got to come sweep up off our feet. Our family's done it. We've grown up seeing traditional aspects. Not all of us, but I'm just giving an example. So we come to expect that. Oh, when's my man coming? And then you get to a relationship, and then you realize, oh, okay, yeah, he pays some of the bills, but he's controlling me. He's dimming my light. He's dimming my shine. That's where the karma comes to learning. You cut that person off. Maybe you guys divorce. Maybe you guys have kids. But you know something? You're always getting on that next level. Maybe you're freaking 15 years old. Maybe you're 12 in this reading. Hello, welcome. Doesn't matter what you've gone through. You can go through these energies at any age. I'm not even like. At any age, you can step foot into this energy. This is what you're in your life. You're in this lifetime to do it, and not everybody can do it in this lifetime. You know, if you're here watching this video right now, your angels want you to know you are in your power right now. 99.9% of you guys. And if you feel like, no, not me, not at all, then you're gonna get there. And owning sexual energy is a part of it. And that's another thing too. You know, when I created this, my 18+ readings, I had no idea so many of you guys are so interested in like hearing about me talk about like sexual things. And you know what? Coming into your own sexual power, that is Queen of Wands. Like, I don't know why people think that like women cannot be sexually in charge of themselves or have like use sexuality. You know, like I feel like sexuality is such a powerful thing. And I didn't realize how many people have so many like fears and like reservations about it. I mean, we always grow up to believe that like if you own your sexual feminine energy, that's bad. But no, it's just repressed because it's powerful. It's powerful, and you guys are owning it. You're owning it. You're owning it. Using what you learned to your skill set. Like, it's amazing, pile number 6. I'm going on and on about it, but like, there's still so many like misconceptions about it to this very day, you know. And even me, sometimes like talking about it is taboo to a lot of people. And I'm not saying, you know, because there's two different energies. There's, you know, trying to please people sexually for love, and then there's also being in power and getting your needs met sexually. Those are two different energies, you know? Like, people confuse the two and think that, oh, if you're sleeping around, you do this or that, like, that you're bad, that you're not worthy of love. But in reality, if you're just doing what makes you happy, it will never come across that way. That's your power, you know? And I really feel like it's just, like, people who are, like, intimidated by what you are may try to bring you down. And I'm talking about some of you guys, pile number 6, who do have the unorthodox careers, because I know a lot of you guys watch me. You know, I do have my AT+ platform, and I see some of you guys are out there, you're doing like pro sex work, and power to you. Everybody's different, you know, whatever. But the point I'm trying to say is that like there's no stereotype on what a man should be or what a woman should be. It's owning your own sense of your own personal sense of power. We all have a unique like best self that we can be powerful, you know? So I'm not trying to say like, you know, anything bad here. I'm trying to say that like you guys are meant to be, and some of you guys just feel like in the past you were not worthy because of your history or your past, but that actually makes you more worthy because of the things that you've gone through in life to be this king, to be this queen, to be this empress. And if anybody tried to tell you that you were not that, they probably were intimidated by your power and by what you are. And I really definitely feel like people don't understand it. You know, I've had some things go on the past couple months, and someone messaged me on Instagram and told me, oh, that's because you were doing these sexual readings and those are bad, and that's why things are happening to you. I'm like, get off my page. Actually, if you're here watching, I actually said no, but thank you for the suggestion, because honestly, they don't mean harm by saying that. But I'm sorry, but no. There's people out there who are sexually repressed, and they need to hear things. They need to learn things. Like, what are they going to do? Just not be able to understand sexuality because it's not accessible to them, because it's culturally weird for them? Like, no, there's people out there who want to learn about it, and if you're not into that, you're not into that. That's the point I'm saying. That's why I opened up another platform outside all my other platforms for people that are interested in that to go ahead and check it out. You know, and I do readings on there, but they're not even of the raunchy theme. It's not there to be explicit. You know, it's there to just be open-minded, because that is what we're here to do. Pile number 6, why did I go on this rant? I don't know. The reason why I went on this rant is because I feel like it's just very important for us to be in touch with who we are. So if you are free, if you are sexual, if you are powerful, if you are feminine, if you are masculine, if you swing both ways, if you want to freaking just to change to a totally different person, whatever, you are stepping foot in your energy, but just being you, being yourself. And honestly, you've been doing all the work on yourself that everything you want is going to come into alignment now. This is the good part. This is what you've been working for. Success is yours, pile number 6. And honestly, your angels just want you to rest. And I wanted this rant just to kind of hype you guys up, to make you realize who and what you are. Wait, I want to get this card, and then I'm gonna leave. Okay? Basically, I feel so bad because once again, my friend gave me this deck, and honestly, I had a spill happen in my apartment, and this card, I'm gonna have to buy a new one of these. But this card got ruined. But I really love this card, and it says, the reason why men/women flee from you is your extremely attractive appearance, your success, your charisma, your eloquence, your independence, your quick wit. But that's far from a reason to fall into sadness or neediness. not you have a problem. Be aware of this. So this is you guys. Like, so if someone like runs because they're intimidated, especially if you're not chasing and you're not being aggressive towards them, they're just intimidated. A lot of people are gonna be intimidated by what you are, but you're gonna see all these, you guys are just focusing on you. Who cares? You know, you're seeing all these people start coming forward. You're gonna get a lot of love offers, pile number 6. And honestly, I'm not even here to tell you, I'm here to tell you, do what you want with that information. Do what you want with that information because you're powerful now. Amazing, pile number 6. You own yourself. You own who you are. And I love that. You're stepping foot and being yourself, and money's coming towards you. Success. Keep it up, guys. Animals love you. Children love you. People love you. Everybody think you're great. Okay, I think you're great. And if people are haters, let them hate. Ooh, that just rhymed. All right, guys. I'm done with this rant. I literally am like, it's literally Christmas right now while I'm doing this reading. So if you happen to see it at a later date, just means I just pre-record. These videos take a while to get up. Plus, Florida upload speed ain't the best like New Jersey. So anyway, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Happy holidays. Happy New Year. If you get to this video later on, happy Valentine's Day. If you get to this video next 30 years from now, happy whatever's going on in the world. Guys, I love you all. And I put this money tree here to help you guys manifest more money in your life. So success is yours. Pile number 6, you don't really need a miracle because you basically you're taken care of. Like you're good. Like you're here to be yourself and succeed at being yourself. So that's all I gotta say. Love you guys. And I will see you all next week. Bye, guys.